me ma wa ha amoache amoajo jeze bebia wo bia ebia wo Ghana ne Europe mamu a memoache ebia wo Canada na US of A wo de ade anchiwu na wo China mamu a memo ha ebia wo bia e ma ho sepe se wo do afidie ato Adom TV eye kasamfoni fidie a obetie nkranhyensem me am tidwuma me de dwumadi wo chia me ye frɛ me Apostle Dr. Nita Kotegu utimi twa ne tiawa eni Nita Kotegu a mejo so na anu krachi bi hia mo se na ni udi Nita Kono e ba ne se na osu atwi na me se wote hefa o se me wo German na me se vigate o se vigate de better na me se wo ka German kaza e ba ne se na Ghana ni abrante wo so akosu ya German kaza e ba ne se na wo so te brofo kasa bia ni ho a obesu a wo hunu na kasa dodo e manage yensisu timi chance won sua meso menkran no mene gbe ne wakpe Adom TV won biake mene he wo mekomami sha me ye gele mene wo mekomami ko na meda na me ye fitumo o ke mo ko ne dwanten ko na ka te twule ese da na etu ehin da na miefu me pie anese ne ani na afia me ka bi ahyi alo na me da ni bi ko na me ntawo na me na de twa me mfu kawra ho bebre nkwada senior ede ye onkwada abremu empo wonyini ye ensem bia wote ye nneoma bia ankoye no ena aye omabufuo a wonenye enti anije ejina woso saa so ena awerɛho ejina woso ene de me be share one reason why most people don't have happiness and a friend of blockers to happiness enneoma esi wonije kwan ba ko na meka kire we wankasa wo de na esi wonije kwan osise mi kunu ebomia bema bo bema no yebo nsam osise mi yira nya duane a wa ya duane a wa ntimi nkomu ka se you see ye wonua ba bia esi enije kwan emfiri obi efiri wankasa media mepe meka dia mepe na wo nkyire mu na de enije bema wo anampo bema wa yira ho se me wo hia me na ka se meti so a me da se se wa hu se meti so meti kase kire nyansa wom se me bonfui obi so chia no na kase oti kase me na se na ne buafu eye wo se da wo kire mu faye anyhow you felt your feelings are detected by the interpretations you give to your life circumstances and events that occur every day in your life. Your feelings are as a result of the constant interpretations you give to the things happening in your life. The one reason why you are not happy is this: you compare yourself to others too much. Nientia when ingeno, and it's a want to tunkrofo. Your deepest hindrance to a happy life is not that you are inadequate. Ade di kanya esi when ije kwan nkyerese unsem fata. Your deepest fear is that you are not sure you can have happiness even if you try it. Bebre, and I want to talk crofo. Madam for women in school. Papa we na me nam brono so wakwa MP say da waye ye ka wo twie me nam form obu a ne brono so obi dan no hwe e dan we dey first me dey eh say o ta de won to crofo ho a wo ye ha na enije e paro ya na bebre ada na wo chief justice ona brabo so na pa na osinkonya wona adwen pro so judge accuse me na say onu ankasa e accuse no ho obo no ho sobo edna akogina court ona adwen pro so ya wo fo say obi ayeye ene aje na chire obi ahwo fe na ne ho nye fe obi atare ye na ne de nye obi ampaboa me ye manya mpaboa bi anhye me de manya we say meja ewiase. Many people are just sad because they draw pictures about people that are not true. If you are on social media, wakofhe obi ye friend ni pane ni tekutego wa hihye wa makeup kama ye brand you for media na me honye fe ade me de me nipa one na kai say me manye makeup eni machi emfa bon ho sobo e ma were ho eni obi a hwe ne TV so achi e ma ho sobo e ma were ho. You see, you feel you are just living a life of nothing when you compare yourself to others who have gone ahead of you. They've taken the lead. Nothing will stop you from getting there if you find happiness in what it takes to rise up. Baby, I will be a duno, but me a boatra. Nia will be yono, but me aye emana efesensa. And na so pepe ni je. Bepa ho brasie, bepe su ehunu nyansa, no chona muntuo, bre ubeduru. Enya ho pepre. Enya o ya odie. Enya werehwo ena do beko. Eye ni je. Enti me se say, when ni je a onenje no, wo na wo kan sem ya wo do ho toto nkrofo ho. Jai sa suban no. Hwe ja home anapai, anawi awe. Ne febi bra na de nyame ase e won hira o de hira won so hwenema miensa e wa bra bomo ba ma wani age ni padua won kwa empo home ahome won no sa nyama miensa we mo wani nso na nyame ase se won na hospital dem na mo wani nyisa wonya obi order fridge mu e wo mo chiri se enam na nyankopɔ asese wotimi nante ekasa e mo bi te wase na nyame asese wo ye nipa wonya dua e na wonya aboa bi wotimi eye niema esefata nyirara se wodwene ho seedi a wabrabɔ no obenya nigye adwaro se wode ho tutu obi ho a na emfase wode tutu obi ho abɔ ho sobo se wo hwe nipa no su wakase we de meye aboa trade woye no se mefa suban bi afi nipa no ho na me de abu me bra na eye. Yes, I may share no na menu me ho abomfia. You see, you don't compare yourself to others. You allow others to become mentors to your life. The moment you compare your life to others, there's always a deficit that will create sadness in you. Obi was say, "En Ghana, in this America, in America for the way ye, en Ghana ye bre, en in China, hey jai yo jai." Ne bisa ho say, ne ba ne say, en China for ye jawo. Ne ba ne say na America for ye say suba no betimi afa bi na gya say wodo ho toto nkrofo ho na di awere ho na mpani je no e na koyo ni mensa osaya on ne yire de bia no mo sire o mo dan mu me de mikunu o tete me nsire awere ho na medie entide e de na koyo ni adwoa won ye ya e ma o area efe e na ese wusua na gya say wodo ho toto nkrofo ho e na de gya say wodo ho toto nkrofo ho na pani a wo ye na sua bi na pe ni je na futu ama tona muntu wate onyame nhira o onyame ma wani nso ne awo ho na pre ne eye papa ema ho na ni je enkura wa na pa wi na nyimre aha na meja wo me co-production room no mada Kevin Thomas ena eja we be kampedu ase maba camera na mada Thomas ena David ase na mada sound Frank ena Osmos ase wa onyamre hwe ame no oni onyame entina
my son na wasibiem de mo akwa babiem Adom TV Badwam dwumade no so yedanita ekotegu ase enin kranshan semen so ode abreye de edu so no eye Badwam kase ensem ne yetodwo mu bi a wo betini pusiga eye district director ohwe EC so ya bono asensan ye de honsam no ebebro na fe ya bo ransam foforo mu akwa akohwe NDC ma eye branch executives best 100 won so no NDC to nkwanta won mo painti won do ho akodom MPP wo Krachi East men say no sansam no nsem bi na no pay me de bro Adom TV Badwam kase a wo share me live on Facebook/AdomTV Extra Go TV channel 119 DSTV 280 uko YouTube ya Adom TV Tube kwa adomonline.com ensem we ni nsem bebre so ene ye de agu ho anopay ma ho fade yi Majoy Trish one madaroma and on madress mesa or Instagram Majoy Trish one more tadi winning tadi bia for program bianso ubenya bi media fia amankwa tamaklu afia ni de mientie said and 70 mu ankasa etie Deputy Chairman Dema Electoral Commission in charge of corporate services here Dr. Bosman Asari and then wodi aton sentrefo enim seme kasa CCA District Director wono ewo Pusiga wo Northern Region Eya se wafa kweti kwan bi so aye voter transfer na no santi watia won mama mraso ene ne ya bona sensen Adom TV kase etwaso yi
chenso yate ya ya tuwa na mo ne aye hwehwemu bebre tinhwemu na ya dikan ya na ama ya district officer wo Pusiga ho no ya ma no suspension asese ya kase enyo no na wo office ho Now, apart from that, you go so investigation. You inviting to say you perceive the numasem near Hundia a course or pussiga a nam transfer na a bason so. Beyond that, in the Asaka Ebium say Electoral Commission and Jumadiana Yedina. Bibia ye biano ebi niema nyina da kwemu pepepe enye yenkwan ye tu sa na mo no ye ne political party civil society security ekwekuo bebre na ye adwuma na ye no nti na me ye exhibition na sa exhibition na nya afia na hyase efri 1992 ne ye share sa de na se nti ye register bia ye exhibit register no sabe ya yimfumso bia wo hu bia ye besiesie no. The Electoral Commission person Ghana for nyina so tene say 2024 elections na ebe no register na ye de be adwuma no e register kire ejina na so abro ni beka say robust credible register obia ochiro ni din bia so opeso oto aba bia no sa ni pakro no ni din be wom ba bi opeso oto aba no so bibia nso ebe ho na bibia na ye be wie na commission ka say kire ya sebre bebre ya ho odin bebre sebe ya ya better say 2024 elections no e wom say ya ye bi 2020 ma bibia ko kama de ba mpanifo de ma bebre ato akwan mu sabe ya 2024 election bibia be ko kama bibia be ko che ye butai ni sabe ya kama che de ya nyina wo man ni mu
amane bo ya every Karachi East abato mpesua so wo timantemu ne say branch executives de ma NDC amanyoko be 100 say woni won atonkwanta panti ene wodo won tuma kobo MPP amanyoko ne de ho Adom TV kase etwase
ye ne kumye togodo hala ne togodo no asasa kaka mi la ko dane NDC gbesi agbala togodo obodo to man ne ma ko mi la viviti me la viviti ko mi le kaka ne ko MPP Michael Jato bala ne nyembe me kwa kwa lo mala va me be solar light ma elle apparaît au et puis là kaka le mio mo yo be minye branch ya manokito to kata bata se negbele ndisi ma ya gbegbe negle mi amaro mi akoma dia enye se mi ale gbegbe
ai te mi no ndisi you want to gede na atemi po NPP ko to ko gede ina be o ko to na o ko fe mi ko e kamata mi po na ta mi to go ndisi me mi pakela NPP
New Patriotic Party MPP Regional Chairman Awo Empatemo ya Evans Dapa enso editor manfo enim se
disene nyamkupua all hataso duo hu say yes the manfo akokwesumo dodo e wo NDC mo na se mo ba MPP aba be chema home na enye no pa yewura Dr. Muhammad Baumia in the niswadi na owo somebody this year say all that baby o man baby come December 7th o Ghana na my pa the policies are all get to no ni na no etia boa eji Ismail
Oti Regional MPP Secretary Jonathan Menu enso editor manfo enim se womo enhwese womo ebeta MPP amanyoko no echi abato ebekoso December buso menum
and yes, just to come on the wire no more villages near Ninakoye campaign to make sure say you be break it. Now, the Honorable Jato Ediako as MP for Karachi is not developmental no ya failure. You no na yaman for so ahubi.
Franka tuni de ma MPP amanyoko ye Dr. Mahmudu Baumia na ne wode to Ghana fo nyina anim se won to aba e ma mampani foforo kra ya wo betimi edi akonya no so mfie nwotwe ne momanye obi a obedi no mfie nan emu nsam enie
woni se beni o mampani dada na ye pire se ye betena akunia isu ono wa bedi o mampani pe nya sa enti na ye brano kire se obetimi abedi president efie nan pe enya sa efie nan na yatuma no a onsa ba kaso bi mu on be bum konta abi yatuma no a baba ino mo o de ko on ba election bi media motuma mia yame Adom betimi atana ho efie wotwe enti besa ba kaso
Mrashebejeni ono enewo awutu senya East Mevisawa Kumsin enso editor manfo a womo kaswane ne mpatemanim se
Ebi aya ye adwuma kotu no mo be to I so. I am more. As I said, a young put to Tanya Papa for Bacano. Ye young put you, Nasa put you in the Babano, ye yes, I am in the say a castle just somewhere.
Adishie bi ya one more Kentampo wo Bono East Mantam no mus MPP abino di won hwemo pa promises ahodo bi a wo hwehwe wo mo wo 2016 to 2020 mo no bepem sabre wo hu sa bosha ahodo no a won hye ye ne munsam eni
na also we advice ye ka osi most here na untwi ye most here na e wo munsam na want man twi sa fa wo for se bia akufo na ye no odi we na odi na chi enti obo say assistant say so ye bibi na nya say wo we advice no utunufo say o kwa yo fo so na nye on tunufo nturo lo otwa no
na akufo do ni jo ayi bomia betna se de masa ko som bibia mu se kondem kura ye akue ni
te aduro yere ya fo nduma asa yere do nde woni ska utimi to asofra nkodo nti se we di hu se amambo no de siko no emwa e nti e besesa no e de ma jomama aba ye 4 years akọ de we ye ya hu akufo do nsu ba ye no ko 8 years do nsu ye ya hu ya so ansu aso nsan ya hu de mu aduro nti jomama na ehwe se na adwuma aso ani ene nti na ese pese ye nsan mama mambra abai mu biu
Omanfo mutiti sampatemu ho no dodo na eye kuafo na bra wo mo ne Adom News nsentwofo twetwe nkomo no wodi tudwa oha awodo a wo mo afam ewo kwadwuma a wo mo eye ewo mpatemu ho no
ndc di man no a na man no edwo sika wo mbrente ye adwuma nti abato we ya to ni nyina ya hu difference ya hu mama na hu bawomia doctor nti bawomia dia ya na kura ni wonka na kura sante na pesa ye ntuma jomama
fede o kire se wo ye mint ye nyina nso ye nim se vice president ni president muna mu rule country na afede e ba ne se na o man na nko yi a wo se efri president nti we de ye ntimi ka hwe akwala o penyino obi anim de ba wumia be ye
My friend Semu na yon consent for Fromo na rahusam si ye wo Zongolene ja eto mu no ade no enkramanta mi mu eye meya na mensin mokrache penny Elizabeth Saki ne wodi to gas cylinders gas cylinders be 20 de wormo ehuni wo Chinese warehouse bi ne niama hudu bi na onde osusu se no kra kan huntina ne jani dum no ayeden pa emunsam ene.
The Chinese themselves were not allowing. They wanted to open up for you to know exactly what they packed in there and why the burning was going on. They have a lot of cylinders, that is gas cylinders, 20 on the first floor.
Na yani odumja adwuma ekuo edi nkomono ensam amude to yanim ene se
eja be hyaase ene ma miensa na ema eja hyaase ana ema eja ano yedin ye ka oxygen ye ka fuel na ye ka heat ohwa mframa ebo fire ha bebre there's a lot of oxygen here fuel also there bibi etimi hye na ohwa ne ma e workshops no mu a ene ma bebre a mattresses nkonya electrical appliances, household items.
Eja to your warehouse ni na mu ye no megu ho no megu almost 50 million. No me na she je mi geta nkwala miensa o nkwala miensa enu abi na medididi nkwala be ko so mama ko me be school next week enu ase sika na me de ton ade kakra na me nya fa so no a me ma hwa me ma na ko school no se sika ni na she sika ni na she nti asra aba ma buayen
ya warehouse na what up no no mani nyina ya ton paboa
yeah wora we am about what we am about yeah
Kwabnansia amanebo Adom Kasiye.
Managing Director Ma Electricity Company of Ghana ye Samuel Dubik Mahama na wose company no ye adwuma foforo bi se ye meters no wono besesem be 1 million de wono besesem na tumi aboa maskasam so tumi akoyie na fe enyenman hoden so prepare ye ne no kwaredie so aye adwuma wo.
One central for Enshiemu Managing Director Emma Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, Samuel Dubik Mahama, Eddie to just say, ECG Dumekono Ehese, or my Muhenina no meters ahodo a prepaid and a holding eco form wɔn bɛsesa ɛyɛ 1.1 million sɛnea ɔmanfoɔ ɛho bɛtɔm na ɔhaw awodo a wɔn ɛwɔ mu no sese no wɔn etimi akɔ n'anim wɔsan ɛde to dwa sɛ san hyehyɛ ɛyɛ ade a wɔn de gu akwam sɛnea ECG dwumakuo no esikasɛm ɛbɛkɔ n'anim.
We are replacing these meters not because we want to cheat anybody. Far from that. If anybody feels cheated, the Standards Authority are available. The meters were calibrated. We can check it and we can do a home audit with the person to justify. The old meters we had were very, very mechanical, which also led to some form of revenue loss. Every single thing you use at home will be read.
Well, meters won sensem ya openia ono ana se okopie mu ewo Accra Easter. Wada ECG dwumakuo no ano engineer Bismarck Otu enso editu dwa se Accra East womo ahyase esisa omanfo prepaid meters a eno nso no na hoden ekofom na womo ehwe anim se womo besisa meters be 250,000 bebi amigine eye Pamwan Junction womo ahyase esisa omanfo meters ewa ha
na ne nti a yesisa meters ni na ne se meters no abobo ho ache a enye adwuma ye ebi wo kra na water creditor entimi nko ye se oba office ebe pay technician edinachi se ko bi se anadwo a na akoya ahokire bi nso wo ho na ede ekaw abeto prepaid meter na so se wo de ka
Adom News in Central for any customers ahodo a womo ewo Pamwan Junction edi nkomo ebisa se womo meters a womo asesen edien ana womo ewo eka fa
mi bisa say o credit ewo so dada na so mo sesan yen sabe kan enom say ai
midin e the Prince Owusu Esiedu Adom News.
Wampani Abediache Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne wakopao ultramodern Central East Regional Police Command Yamra Shebejoni Owo Utisenya East Mavis Hawakumsin esi yeno hontuma.
The last 2 years since this edifice was started, I am so happy that it's taken less than 2 years to complete this building. I want to thank Honorable Obatampa, the Member of Parliament for the Utisenya East, Mavis Howard Crimson. Without her and her efforts, without her, we will not be commissioning this building today.
Mavis Howard Crimson aye Utisenya East Emrashebedwani wachire mu a saa na mo a watuo no aye kwan a wode boa police force be ya obeyire banbo mu e wakasoa ne mpotemu.
From now with this ekoso wakasoa bebre. Another crop, my name is Excellency the Vice President. You go share on my penny and another Kufuado, no to the Viva, our airport. Now, yes, I lady, I would be see and won't come more. And I'll say, I was like I am reaching on its own. Now, I can't say I've grown and I'm OT. But the time I ever call your second term, no. Na papai aye bibia ya menta dia IGP aye dan Paris so ba aye ihihye na da ho na obema kasoa Central East Regional Police.
DCOP Joseph Owusu Bempa aye Central East Regional Police Commander ono se dituja say
this day to witness the commission of the Central East Regional Police Secretary. It is a dream come true. Honorable Mavis Howard Crimson, for your benevolence. The police service is both grateful to you for not turning my predecessors' request down when they approach you. You have gracefully solved one of the challenges of the young region. Ayiko, madam, well done. Mungo day.
Manyana no so na Adom TV. Kasia na hana brema kwan na no pay. Media see Jumadia no yet was so a good online stories and the one crat idea no aka ho dia mount train ye base ma mienu yenche yentwe humra nearby yet was so. Yet I say yamo akwa babie me Adom TV Badwam Jumadia no na o share ye we news no de nkwanshan so abroad ye do sway de obokrat idea ba na fi online stories no so e de aba no pay yamo akwa abason kokra ha de so afidie no eda ha eye Sensem pana abeti ensemu a ntwitwie bia nso enim nsama ehyem krani a wa woti a obehu say you wati asem tie da se se fidie no da hafia abankwa tamaklo me no manhne kwabna sante ena no pay igina na so eha ene de wan hwe be ko online answer because se bia wu ha no anode be me na no pa me moache
oh mejo so ana ohun na efe
me da se
me tanka
ai
me ka de se solo mu nyina na chief mu nyina ji atum ze e de bia ka na ohwe e de control your sound when you show our share na tell you me yeah PR mama no ansi and also who can you amanone
who can you amanone
the control your money or the minta minta
ware woni
also who can you amanone PR bo
pacho mpa me say obi line
asa
can you be any amanone bi pacho
PR afena all pebi
e bi kwa
and from so why no afena also why from so why say ogitum it who nimti no na wo kasa na tie Piero o say ni ho kani owo amanone ena de sam paboa ne bre
oboboa me say oboa
wait a minute what the passes if mo
oni ho kani bia wa amanone e bi obi wa ha wo mo hwe ade kakra wo so be ka me say no ne so fun su tie nti wo ya sa pe
minta we de wama
onyanya
wama the passes if wama no pay Piero
sa fe no mo be ko de afa
they do so for kwache so wa ugina ya na mu kasa ona bia bo de otimi edi oh cha and then second 3rd September.
3rd September nyame adom.
That's sonko.
Sa.
Me hu se nipa bebre kase obusumu de ye bewu ampampa.
Ye bewu ishira.
Obewu nyoma ye papa nko na obewu.
Amen.
You know obewu because bra one break from January pa be September we no.
Sa.
Usuku fees. O danka. Me say danka no kwa de asubu. Fewura no be all man no mercy for that. You know? Esu ya odi ama wa try be 3 4 and if you know no. Do to be call 1 month no wa ba be he say chireti say no if you afo bi eye mu ye na tenants bi so abuse fear afo no omo se fear na yes ah jai if you about call is le go no bosume na if you ogitika na it is also odum nipa no bosume te bosume be 2000 we nipa be 6 it apartment 6 no 2000 maybe 2000 kwa no immediate can bear for us.
Na 2000 bosume de wa.
Na so was striking all so dia. Ya ko di bumi.
O de kwatena ho.
Busa solo. Ya say 350 bosume. Ti bosume bia kwa solo fa 350 bra oba say nya excuse. Aka say o call science and math quiz. E say baba do ti e bi ni musu tita ma fiewura no. Omo tita se fiewura ntisro. To omo tita ya be 3:35 am no.
No fie.
Sound.
Na da ya o wetua. Da ya o betua.
Enyo ba sisi we fie no. Ye bro. Be ka bibia kiro se ye bre.
Nye bete.
Hwe wo behwe benkum behwe nifa wo se emu da wa. Na afi wo ye fa no uyi mpaboa ni ira boko.
Enye bete.
Etu bati se fie ni bom no afrel. Na woni fie so mantibi amma fie enye easy. Enyo ma me go through no. Na wati ase ma. Ba rent there. Onyame hu nyina mobo na ankora ne aban ka bo mu dwumadi o entimi mra form kakra yin se anodin edi o ze what can Susan anodin o
yes
anodin na ko ba bia ne nipa da kiosk mu kra na eno so se de mo se page
yes eno
kiosk mu da no so
eno ne price
mo se page
toilet and bath
o mo page bonum no
ene ma anodin
o mo page bonum ya kan we nyina so ye ka cho se wa hu se nyoma no emu mia na emia nkoda school fees no ye shase
ene ebi ko next week ebi ba
aya na ye nso ye awofo na ye nso ye enhwesofo no ye ntiti ye nyoma bi so kakra mesre mo it's a matter of planning when you ko bro bi kwa ba obi a kire kombra ne ba fie no aduane odi ne basa ne abode watiti ni nyina so twen sa ne dawe
kan bie
eti okotua se sika na o gire na wo kasa wa kire
na bi nkasa
so enti
sacrifice a one year easy
so 1 2 1 che won nyoma ba ko mienu bie ho a me ka kire se abrabona nkasa kwa na e sacrifice because teacher of apom de wonsem ye be ka kire se endin chiri we susudi we susie se wan wi anta so se ade no sa na obaye nya sa so be se ene obayare ti misremo amadaroma ena form sa
abrabona nya bete
afia enko we na so be
na we ewa himpo arehosem we kamenya director mieni ehwe be
4 family members die in their sleep in case of
suspected food poisoning
ebusuafo 9
yes
It's to say be food poison.
Poison. Is serious. Oh man, that or man sorry. Think you want.
Ebusia 49.
See, everything here mobile. And food poison also in shada and you say be or no be a shada de would drone a good crowd. E be an adriano ni ye munum ni adie. And I call fasa how no abba. Director and her and ya oh omokoadomonline.com ombenya na fe one mark kan so
you careful. Look for a cabbage ni ba ho can any the vinegar and chine
na dia shamu
ho kama
ho na wa shi fine
you know
yan hwe ho ye continue ani die no bebre so ho no mu a ye mom dia frafra mu na no odin e kwabna anya easy
ye djuma ye ni aho chene nkra ba bo ga na odin bia wo ye de have factor ba bia fast di ba
yeah na me suma wo ma di monteno
ayabontin di because most of these places ni na no Nyoma na omu go tu
ne sana abesi wa ye shepe ne nyeezi
okodwoma no pa na
dia try now so tonchensen ba ku mienu bi na wa ye wo de bi wo ho a once wa bia naija
pressure no bi so hwia na ontimas okodu amano ne no afere ni so achi say time
we ho na be no ama
afere no awo ho anu afro enkwan na wo se wo chance no se bi hwiegu ade ni ma na so hwiegu na de gina wiem
enya bete
besremo am ado so hia eti when you poisoned food food poisoning so at enti besremo mo hwe se wo fi a mema ni titiru man de we dien obetima ya anwamo so lo no anwamo kra se be hye enti betwem mema no otiminya akugudo ka cha se na meme ko jina kitchen za de jeni de se betwitwa me nze ko so ma jeni twitwa nsa
na awafo bi na cha se utimu se ne yiri ni ho de na wiase aba na yiri no ekọ ba bi wa mantem ba wa kire wa yi niam na si ho onfa ba yire ni si so just ba yire na si so awie kura wo hunu sa bin se me ya obeta no kura ye problem
obeja atu
ye nhua kakra at least bibia obi ni ho kura wo betumi de twitwa ho eye pa o mai ti
se wo
aduane on one and on be my na
madam won se na ko google and what to say to makra
ni na wo no ko YouTube no ni ade a cheche munhua bi me man ti tu munhua man de yen kama sem so about one on meduane no ade na e problem
ma do na so amokocho ba koto nkwan e se free ni se wo busuan biarotie na no wo kani ade ba na wo kan se mi fa no sa koto nkwan wo to ba de be se free ni se wo abusuan once in that yellow moon bi tie once in a yellow moon bi na wa munyina ma brebre ntino makope bi kakra be se fridge mu enye se bribia
azanko anti be ba no wa
sisi opoche
na sanse ma ye ka obi aje ma no yehu na ne ne say ka futuo nsam nkwa ma obi a director obi ambedu Aduane no
on the cocoa crown your car audio.
And show cremu be se. Nti any problem pa. Nti ko fi aduane enye late. Ko YouTuber Frelinda no on chiro kakra obehu.
Yes.
Nyesa de bia obedidi abonten sa. Nti
Daily Graphic today to us na make out say I say cleanest region ranking campaign minister inaugurates 9-member committee. Oh, in terms of the Ayamantema a dance so in terms of a few seminal eba that campaign as I say. It's a for we cried here. So you have free up and walk of Framantem, Uncle Framantem that one of Bricumini Doma, Bono, Honum, hot tea. Now what back as a Mantem, Honum, a Ibu Honum. But other areas, lady. So your man say you're bad.
I say kushia ho.
Yes, hey, number one. Where they got it? I think kushia number one. Let's say me free up. Kushia number one.
When mantem no more ye.
Mantem.
Nti when dey mantem when ye friends say community. Nti wo mantem.
Asin be ma for the center for mo peja money. Because asin nkwa ya di mu.
Kushia.
Asin kushia ya di mu.
Yeah. Oh, street in a corner. Oh my God! A whole fan are you crying? Who said that for?
MPP Wale parliamentary primary run nominations open for 3 days. General Secretary such a cratas after court decision. Or say move for the firms and temporary winning free so that BBN team call. EC suspends officer over unsolicited voter transfers. Menti binimasi.
Kusiga.
Menti binimasi. Electoral commissioner of the din basa be form ho nipa ba ko pe o the commission omo ntimi supervise ba bia ye nya gidie wo mu through electoral commission na mo a wo tu bia nya na mo a ese fata it's not good mmemo boy ho yesere mo abato mo mmemo it is a electoral commission for you so ugina ma na mo wo ahafo mesrew di nukura ma wankasa wo ne o man ofri mu ba se be asumdwe ni prepare be ye adwuma kesipa when my plea bargaining not immunity AG tells Cambridge Economic Crime Summit ebi wo no ma na ye so odi abomani ka na ye sha so we de mama bere kakra na anasimeti na debi eno nkyere se where you hu afri eye insunsuanso a eye odi oman no eno nkyere sa ye call the obakata the hawk picks in pockets Yoko Grills wager MC over 1.5 million euro pocket cash hey and Yoko for me na we dey go me ministry bring me ade o di sikana ko ye den okay we also Rakus Raw in Parliament unhwe bia kojo ponkromane eye okujeto ablakwa you know show of unnecessary and avoidable power enti all the agency on anim house of say President OK's talk to revive Saglemegos project waka kojo ponkroma almost all the radio stations or hon komodie ekan anamontu episode 24 ABC News dey about how is Mahama going to run 24-hour nightclub with almost nightclub we call the baby no this it is more da mene nightclubs name most ma sum Daybreak say Bobby Banson rise to Daybreak lawyer Bobby Banson also for you know what I'm saying and plea bargain in Makanwa Semdada Daniel Awotre not Ras Oil MD lawyers naka say any man so okay court as Mamaka and the New Republic and soon some odiaba
yadi si na natiwa wo mrana nyanhwe na ya munsusu nhunhuna ye ti na natiwa e wo dwabe ye so ahombache a wasore a wo hwe nti anopa ye chia wo wone mpanifo ni nyina moje brehwe Adom TV anteka fortune so me wache I 79 erade nkoso amiem na wo maunu wo ha na akire so atiase na hofa no wo musa yeda mo ase papa ye kwa agudie mu nsam Bernard Padibuche the twaso maternal depression no so nkomo na wotwe ye kasa fa ho health tips enti ya jebre na wo so tie bi na fe mambo atema beba ene ahosepe komo bi ho na asemidika pempensempensem mu aba koso na ne yenta wa Adom TV fi say wazoye wo bedwem so
esa mama kwa ba Adom TV bedwem na woni guso a wo hwe na brewedu se me de agokensim ense membre masara kese nkoma Sergio Manucho I am proud producer and anope asara kese pa nkoma best power se anope o maso masene se me proud producers yes and I say jumekwa wo so masene na anope best power there I was only skegu bottom and no matches ni bi kokoso I was only ska na bibibia kosmo ya brantia I was only ska ya bayo I was only ska so mine no anya bibibia na obenya antino jumekwa bi wo ha this cabrewa also bo homode na ode on ho ebono na bibia ekosmo mo ne jumekwa maso masene se na me fa go kensem ensem tempa so e be cha se afi obi man so ne abepiem e wo man kan na mu ne nhwema ye nhwensema ekoso na oda ne weni editor no matches ni bi tutodwa eye under 20 women's world cup e todwa e obi man so Colombia na no na enye fedi agro o man kan na agina kono na mo Austria for boy kamie no aye timu ba ko eno aye ba no bobo mo stay chances ne dodo na wasanka timi hye mo nanso no hard luck amboy into Austria e boy kamie no aye timu ba ko sa so na ye group ni mo ano Japan e New Zealand e bone kanso an wantimi esi mo na braka ye next match ye New Zealand and e be pem so ntie enye fedi agro kra na Japan for hye New Zealand e kanso an wantimi esi mo na braka ye ye hye de be kosi na group F no so match dwa no e North Korea e bo Argentina en kan siam Argentina timu mienu na enye fedi agro Costa Rica so tra ho e Mandela dance e bone kamienu a ono so ntimi esi mo na braka edo ene kopie mo na fantastic strike from Ghana Abayowa Stella Nyameche and so ankosihwe na yehwe se Nyame adoma Thursday yene second leg no and as a second game never so yene Japan match ne mu be yedin 10 p.m. Ghana time 5 p.m. Colombia time intino na washene so amaye and mixtures no Mexico and Australia and the pem so and so mu be yedin papa South na France and Brazil one fantastic match and France and Brazil and a 20 match in Mbedi. Now, I could anybody be a yellow and a head coach Edema, the Black Princesses of Ghana, Yusuf Bazigi, and I think so Afi Ameyaku and so Edwin Numusem Etuja after the game. Yenda in the infant trauma and Ghana, and some so Ghana will be PM the Black Stars of Ghana and now watch preparation at Sewa Cross Sports Stadium, Yeni Angola, and Yamayaduma Thursday 4 p.m. or Papaya Sports Stadium, and now 10 players and a Betuja, and on some Monday I will see PM so many coach Otto Ado and a technical team in India. Players a BPM captain captain fantastic, yes, Thomas Tepati BPM Samsona Tariq Jibri Tariq Lamti as well by Joe Wallacott BPM Ibrahim Osman and so by Jonas Ajete Samsona Antoine Semenyo and so BPM Ebenezer Anan Samsona Abdul Fattah Ishahaku Samsona Thomas Brian Asante Omonina EBPM Enra Cross Sports Stadium Omdi shake up kakra BPM so ye hwe nim say players do na EBPM na ene no mabu market me fiom makra omada ino na che Kumase na omde ahosiesie no de aka na akopem so na no training ni wie en pepepe na Thomas Asante ede no musem say etudwa.
The confidence in the camp is very high. We know the talent that we have in the team, we know the ability, and we know that we want to, write a great story for the nation. So we're going to do everything we can come in the next 2 games to put ourselves in the best position for success. As a team, we're still coming together. We're still awaiting the players who have been still serving their clubs. So we're going to definitely be having conversations about the game ahead. But we always know going into any tie, any qualifier, both teams want to win, but we got to make sure that we want it more than the other team, and we always have that hunger for ourselves, for the whole country. So we're going to give it our best shot and make our best attempt. For me, I've never had things easy in my career. Maybe some people see it as an underdog, but I've always been ready to work hard. I've always believed in my ability that I can make it to be a Black Star, to be the striker, and that's what I want to achieve. And also I'm going to look to support the boys because we're a team, and I believe that we've got a lot of talent in the attacking force as well as the defensive and midfield. So I just want success for the whole team, and we'll look to achieve big things for Ghana.
Yes, no, ene kopio mo na Kumase Asante kotoko captain osaye goalkeeper Frederick Asare so na enra o honom na o shikini ho. Yes, Kumase Asante kotoko o captain no so nya fidi agro kra na Ebenezer Anan and so e wo honom na enra players no de shake up na no mugu so ye hwe senyame adoma yawada yane Angola match no ebetimi di nkunim na bibi akoso de ye besa tu kwan akobi man so na ye de Niger eso de akopem so na sa match na embassy wo Niger ebeko Morocco ne de akopem so ntino eno no ene de PM wo South na Thomas Brian Asante ewie pepe head coach Edema the Black Stars of Ghana coach Otto Ado eso de nenu to just say matches ni nyina wo say eno approach no. The Ghana Premier League ever shall say na what we fiada from the 6th to the 9th of September. Ghana Premier League shall say the fantastic league. Yes, shall say na enche ana crowds of folk for kopim our base Newtown and then pai boko chishia so koyo munyan kumaze no sa so no musa kwa sorry esa ko dase intin hazo fuka fi season there fe near agrokra no mo first match omoni holy bazeke Stars and ebepem so na sa match ne mu be den na head coach Edema Holy Basket team no Abdul Ghazali or a former coach Edema Kumase Asante Kotoko Siano Kuta Basket team no or they are to just say the first match no ever ready Edema has of yes and kopim Basket Holy Stars head coach Abdul Ghazali and Amoti and defending champions FC Samatex 1996 omo enomoji league na esi won so season etwemu no afi ye hwe so metimi a defender omo so ebe share Dreams FC yes Dreams FC so enye fedi agro season ombo homodi anse ankafi so metimi akọ Champions League and say CAF Confederation Cup team some first match omoni FC Samatex and the pem so na head coach Edema Samatex Nuruddin Abdul and say Amadou Nuruddin Amadou dia to just say season omuso mo Champions League dia na so no season enya dia ombe gugu om ho cry if some person sakọ Champions League no na say defend the title no.
It's going to be tough. I cannot promise anything, but I have to anticipate that we are now a force to reckon with, and so any match will be a grand finale for us. So we have to prepare ourselves very well because it's not going to be easy.
Yes, I know. And in some copy more na sada kesi and come bet power. Jumeko a most summer sene no pay na upe se disk egu bottom na ya brand na saba yiwa nyeska egu bottom ya bet power me directors and no pay o my okay because enra omu diska and then some so mediska baby girls say wo fi ha nyina me camera men ladies say wo ha de and ope mediska if you say on match no na live match se kwaso into almost take here na almost take here so no almost take no big and o made in big into no obi are sorted sika aba boys bottom sika aba embasso bottom into no bibia I fine on age me ko ma so ma se na se me fa gu kensem ensem embrem na sada kese en koma se Joe Manucho or me proud producer sada kese pa en so en koma St Phillips so mo sha mentade de bia se me be gina na me honya first St Phillips there odan we ni editor circle akola crowd obeko yes St Phillips wajini din dada intade be na ope say ya sentuma ana say ya sentade ana say wedding tade outdoor engagement eden ko St Phillips na kwaje odi na ho enye fe nafa checha mansan say yes atade no ukoyi e wo St Phillips omo ene shementade de bia sra kese enkomo bibia so mota na sra kese bia mo so enkomo yeguso e ka o say kokromoti power yes multimedia Adom brands ya election headquarters na fa election afidi bibia beto form ne bia yan fa enkame officer ya pa 100 days want to my yeguso e countdown na ene countdown iguso koso na political parties nyina ready multimedia so ya ready correspondent ni nyina so ya to magum bibia asembia batobia no me friend no me the breaking news na brand and dan we ni enfan chere bibia fi 2024 election no aye multimedia ko promote power yes yeah any election headquarters so one ba hanoma na so ko bibia wan hwa na news na otie no enya no kre na so yeah the authentic news any dey bro bibia wo bia ntino and dan we ni entry bia make sure so stations no either Adom TV, Asempa FM, Adom FM, Insure FM, yeah online portals ni nyina YouTube. Bibia ye wo ho news ni ba ye de be ma and then when entry bibia yen any election headquarters yes ye de ebe bro nti afi ye san hia asumdwe afi 2024 election ye san hia asumdwe nti ye sero bibia MPP NDC any o mama kan nyina ye sere mo se asumdwe any hia e wo man Ghana mu nti no so koto wa ba no akofie boko na wakotie countdown no election no a higher Adom TV na de bro provisional results in de bro you win here ye de bro nemo you can we are na easy for so be confirm na say bibia akoso yes yen any election headquarters multimedia Adom brands ye de audio na audio assembly afi 2024 election no ye di ejinem papa yen fendi agro ntino eno any de pm ewo sadaka se enko Joe Manucho I'm a proud producer na no permitting etinyamepa Bernard Padbutre sister fear the health tips etwaso
akwa benenso ede Adom TV Badwam health tips na wotwe mu nkomo eye maternal depression eno obono tofa de amaye ene yenhwe de edebe na fasedama endpoint uhia no babia abowura mu kwhwe wapomuden mu nsam etichu wo yes scan na mama ni free no fa papa ko wa be ma nso ko machine no wanyini ache ko miemie mu hwese bibia ye kama e ma no so infection haye pa wan hwe treat ne bedu penin fie so ore pa wono na the problem aba osebra no check him out free the number was screen as a friend no na enene nkomo aside no friend any day any time this am na midnight e hode wa akra wada nti ndestebe o ka se friend no anche se obe abuse course friend bra hu se uhia no obeti mini aba mata ale ono ana na ochi ya ne di nkomo afa maternal depression ho e wada braka polyclinic oba so yemu akwaba yeah that's it said de no aka ye ne de ne say sankomo we de ehia fu e say ye part 2 kraka ho nti de ne causes sa maternal depression no
ye can causes na essence akoye emma na affect wo mu tie digina nneoma miensa so titru e 3 main
mani free no fa papa ko wa be man so ko machine no wanyini ache ko miemie mu hwese bibia ye kama e ma no so infection haye pa wan hwe treat ne bedu penin fie so ore pa wono na the problem aba osebra no check him out free the number was screen as a friend no na enene nkomo aside no friend any day any time this am na midnight e hode wa akra wada nti ndestebe o ka se friend no anche se obe abuse course friend bra hu se uhia no obeti mini aba mata ale ono ana na otwi ya ne di nkomo afa maternal depression ho ya wada braka polyclinic oba na so yemu akwaba yeah that's it said de no aka ye ne de ne say sankomo we de ehia fu e say ye part 2 kraka ho nti de ne cause sa maternal depression no
Ye ka courses na. Esan se akoye emma na affect wo muti edi gina nneoma miensa so titru. Eye 3 main courses. Edi kan ye se hereditary and genetics. Na che se bia ebusua na ofri mu no ebia na obi enya saa ohaw ne pe yemfa nsa ne maame ana ne nana bi na ye de awo no nti ye beka se kakra wo moja ne mu nti bibi kakra bi konyane ne pe na atrigger na apija ne ho eno no etimi de ba ebia mo nso ye wo physical changes ye hwe ye fanyi nsan a ahyase ne bibia we yemu ye flat bibia ye kama ekwe ni mu no afi na nneoma esesa we say wutimi twi wo pons e ma ne da so kama afi na wenim aye bibi what sense kra na obofun obi kra pese ofi ebi nso ho a ohwe said de nka ohyehyehye ne faith na sese nyinsan nti ne yemu aye kese obehye atare kese etimi e de sa ohaw no odwendwen ho ebi so ho ohwe said de nenim ye smooth afi prekope ena yes ye kro ade echa yes ye yam ade echa yes say pimples ohwe na kokko hwe nenim just ohwe ne tibia free suru kosi fom na said ye nsesan ba na otime dwendwen ho etime di depression e brain no esan say impem bebre ne ya especially first time mothers ya na just adomunya we ya na ye nsusu say sana ebeba no nti sa ensesa na eba nipadua no free wutri so kosi wonanse no etimete na ama otimi enya depression no kre ebi nso ye free bibi emotional issues be to say ye ema ye hypertension pa nti nkanye nsan yi ba ye hwehwe crossroom ko bi efri ye partners ho se nipa no wenya ne sa otime dwendwen ho enya depression
ana se bia me ntwa no experience am dey famu se bia wo ye obasabasa e bia bibi koso nka wo hia se do nipa ni timenje ukuru timenje ya funo no de but nka on show ke
anya cross ne nsan fifa we chi kakra bi onfa onso so wa funo kakra na we hu so mekuno dream ho obi o hana wenya ne sa ehu eya otime hya ne so ema ne ye depressed ebi nso a we bia nyinsen ne mu no na nam so na nedwuma ahwere no ebi a na nim sika sama kwaye basa ana ebi a atete a ofem no ema ne ntimi ngina ne workload ano wo edwuma etimi edesa problems no eba ena if we psychosocial support enka yenyem ya ye de busuan mu de wo hwe say obia be ma attention kakra wo pensu a efia wa pasa ma me pewe adwo de abre wa hu say eno ne ma wenije basa wenya ne sana ehu ya we hu atete to mission so
ayeti say obi eja ne life ama bi sa me aduma ne so
nyamo we
nyame ya mo chere beto aso enkomo we ye de pa se trimu de pa but ebeye nti enne no wo sua ihye no so safe na wo be ware a kai hu se onye slim say ya what I say ofu no enye flat say ya ti fe no show ti se be ya wunya maternal depression he say no so e condition nim say ye koye ni mo no wan hwe na ba so no ye ntwiti anya ebi a baby ebe kɔ no na anya sempa fasedama endpoint na daroma na ye de abewramu Adabraka Polyclinic no midin de afia amankwa atamaklumeda ase omre no wadaje ochena nyame ya dom na ye wonkwa asa ka ye ho ebeto so
Jowulu police station in Chan Honoma odu Tuesdays is our woni mosma ye no o ha day over breakfast na my favorite personality no abro na more times no na say you can entertainment personalities are na yenwe ke jinjina hono ma wo twasene hono ma what onwom no na say now so no there is more to these people dem ko fi nyina no boss o bi a o regulate one o bi a o hye won e kire o pie won e ba limelight no munti the favorite artist bi na edon ye papa no obi no o ye adwuma no wo na kire ma wo so itumi hu ni feeling ye papa into no and there and a pay more big man be power mention a miserable with you but answer na me introduce na amono ma Monton Franco Trading Enterprise and farm more say mobile phones na mobile phone who accessories and electronic device of papaza agi the Franco Trading Enterprise na ibinya no nti say Nokia and a pair Samsung and a pair iPhones and a pair smart TVs and a share tabletop fridges azibiara or electronic device bia jide Franco ai si bomozana na hwehwe ho na chi akwan na mafo won number no ntugwa mo na etum na enyi won ezi nsawdo wo from when na anyone nzi nsawdo ewo oye mobile phones na onye electronic device bia epebia na today mameke no anepe me guest no oye big man papa say me describe na another ka edwumeza a ozi ewo yan industry ma and music industry mameke dey oye music producer apart from your music producer no osan a artist manager or your songwriter or your set designer and also or your event planner or some so or your music consultant. Hey, now I go say this. I'm not my friend. And on na me get about chichon komo papa nyama no doso. Music producer, a set designer, artist manager, a event planner, music consultant. Why? Denta.
I'm also a businessman. I do my
you guys see this? Abobra, papa. And yeah, now yeah, fire cameras now. One more we ginger than you penny you one. But one more way you do more way chino. And ye one. But I don't hear them.
Okay.
One more way chini in our no ye papa and says one in our betche into no Sunday and the pay matons half for a while. No has a marrying the pedis and come off our quasi nest when you quasi nest. Impono is in a bar the major music production the Jumanu. My church in the moon common. But answer on what because I'm producing can show do chill. What's the Jumana de Lobo papa to make a show do chill papa.
He's the only man who would do our master of my chamber.
It's by a share, say, I can't quit nesta or your one.
Well, question is a fantini. With the Mexico, I want to make papa free. And maybe my Mr. Free go mama cassin. Into a pure fancy, as you know. She said, I mean, no idea. Said that the same particle as nation. So I prepare a frantic confederation.
Yeah, winners.
We did the frantic confederation. We are outside.
You're outside, you're chrome.
So basically, your woman, 22nd June 1971. Many Africa because school of Brahmans in school.
Okay.
After that, you know, I lived my life in Accra and partly different places in the world.
Okay.
My time British Accra, my time Ghana Accra, my time Nigeria Accra, my time South Africa Accra. I lived in South Africa for 2 years. My time Nigeria Accra. Like I'm partly here, baby.
Murido, baby, there was a house boy for some time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The beginning of life there, you need to go through.
Into my echo school.
Because called Bremen School.
Okay, after Bremen School, I call him first.
So after Bremen School, I came to the friends came to do Extramural Academy to do my A levels.
Okay.
And then from there, then off to South Africa to go and do music management course.
Okay.
So that's why I did my
time a house boy, no, not a music management course.
That was the early part of my after school.
Okay.
You know, boys for hustle.
Nine. Okay. Mention that because obi on mo but junde be a Shaliana could be onim de there was a journey, there's a story.
Yeah.
Ebi I said na so nam hobi ma ono ncha de be mo wono hwa no obehye mo be dem bia no botum we move from.
There's a popular place in Accra. Anytime I drive there, I drive through there. I have a lot of emotional because I remember around Nima Mamobi area there, you know, it's around no, because I didn't have a room, so many shoemaker boys, you know, done at the outside.
Wow.
We slept outside for almost close to a year. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's tough. You know, sometimes me who say me bonu bi on ma omokana me brena I'm say hey. You know, life in general, you need to go through the hustle. Yes, I'm not. You know, my family now need a bit my account TV. But I'm saying, sir, every human being, the person make kind of say, obre many pound. It will not kill you. Struggling will not kill you. At the same time, so a jumade kunipa. Aha. for Obia, who check artists, I mean, no more Obia, they will all tell you one thing which is on the table, that when you work with Christians, you know, sir, this man is a hard-working man. He will deliver. Selflessness, the dedication, the commitment. 12 midnight, if it's possible, if I say we are doing, we are doing. If we are not doing, we are not doing.
Okay.
That's who we are.
Music production, you know. Then tonight, why do you music production?
Well, way back from school, my grandfather, who was the king, na Oyohini, Nifi, and na Omoye concert. What I say. So early 89, 1989, 1990, growing up in the Syrian school, my birthday weekends and a year. Oh, I'm gonna brakwa. Me na feel and a concert. So growing up, no, I see all the bandsmen concert for Nanam Pedu, Mr. A, just say all the bandsmen in and so I took interest. And me and Kasa, me was school, Nankasa, my classmate for na. They will tell you, I'm a person, I'm into full of entertainment. I said, I'm a person who loves music.
Okay.
Into school, now me to me crab on you, there were classroom near a common punishment, I mean, called school park.
I see.
Oh, school now, me was school now, and at the back, I make a say, yeah, 3 years I didn't know her earlier. How to discover children's talent from the early. I bring in see to me yes I don't know her. You can never be a woman because Abia and come back university kwa na other year.
By now.
What talent from the beginning now that you can be harnessed and then what to my this is all because we were back from school. And I'm a year lucky so men and feel an air concert. I had the privilege of seeing all these top musicians.
Okay.
Pedu, I could say Prophet.
No, one is in now. Why a high life in you?
Yeah, they were
incidents now we call gospel.
They were high life musicians. Now, the issue to gospel actually happened when some part of my life between the early 90s to 2000s, no baby, I released me amenyo. Oh.
What about you?
Me I'm a bonyo.
Wow, voice no. I see.
Me release me hear album, one album. And I was saying I'm comfortable. This I used to be and me release me here. I did a song. Now, the struggle I am go through in doing the song, producing the album. And I'm me firm with me we say in terms of that. That bit of my life, like it was between heaven and hell for me.
Hey,
that's how I'm describing it.
How? No, what happened?
It was so, I was frustrated. I went through depression after recording that album.
You may realize about
because I couldn't, that time, because now there was a notion, sir, and it was when you scar another, and then I did an album launching. They're launching.
Now can you drink of police car?
No, you like
there was in case you go
to wow. Then there was a sorry for a bimon sorry penny phone be where mammy 200, where mammy 100 Ghana. Those time 100 was money.
No, yes,
you know that at the end you Charlie scammer. Now I feel now, sorry, like and my mother is like, that woman, wherever you see my man, say thank you to her. Now, my auntie Maggie, now, sorry, baby son, becoming to me, sorry, Macadam. I was depressed, I locked myself in the room because me the car, I'm sorry, down became very frustrating for me in that early part of my life.
Wow.
Now, it was so devastating. Now, you're done, my mechanic, yes, and it was pathetic. So, going through this, realizing the challenges musicians and you to focus, especially the gospel artists, frustrations from who come simply to praise God, to release album or to set up a career for themselves. I decided to avail myself for that particular.
It's in the quote,
I said no. I will want to avail myself to support, especially the gospel music industry.
Nice.
And
it's my artist better than you want to Juma off head. Motuma Bojo is blessing.
Yeah.
DSP Kofi Sapon so I Juma. ACP so ACP. Sorry. Now want to be
Yeah, I've worked with the likes of Stella Abasil, which is those times Stella
Duga.
I work with George AJ. I work with PCS Star. I've worked with Gitsi Say. I've worked with Lizzie Okra. I've worked with Prayer. I've managed Prayer. Was with Prayer through EKB Records. I was with Becca. I worked with Becca for 6 years through EKB Records. I work with King David, IFA Noche. I work with just artists in plenty. Rhoda, Abena Ruti,
na inti most man na HM there starting no na ebonyo na ihu challenges no na so she be she artist no na echi ehun there as would dream e ka would dream she na ebegina ebi mo echi daily pian would dream sir.
Because you see, if you read the scripture, sometimes you have to be lowered for others to be lifted up. Yeah, and today I am being celebrated because I lowered myself to lift people up. And today I am here. It's a sacrifice. It's what Jesus came to do on earth. And never used to be was assassino. Oba no de no crab bar for them and padas and we are saying say you minu me be yankwa. But then there yet I can say Jesus Christ, your money dear brood dini a brood the bibiaso. And now me no casa me I receive favors, me receive blessings, even when I'm doing nothing. I get blessings. There are people who call me monthly to even bless my life. People who don't even know anything about music. Me call baby me to me call filling station koto petrol. No be a filling me car tank just because or appreciate it. People appreciate. Even some of them to funny be crying now. You day who your boy, a day who bar for your mom. Ebi mu etutu ye di, ebi mu boy say akonfo, ebi mu disrespecting, ebi mu kwagu ye ni mas wo TV so radio so. But say na money now because of the heart commander and dey adwuma no, real. Real and natural no. None of all some of none of them was able to even shut us down. And I say to me say but we have continued. In fact, some of them when some of the artists ni biwa omunam kono mu hu ye ya. They are even surprised because sometimes some of them they think we are dead because enema or be omutra mu fie omu kafa ye ho and some of them all these things no. They are even surprised that we are here. But they are asitram they tell say onyame na mani power the for bread man for being count. And no question say we here adwuma bia we wiase na sa wo de wakoma ye ni ye. Na wakoma mu awo no wakoma mu fan say ade a wo ye. Wo ye de aboa nipa na bi wo kra ho ma nye sikasam ti a. Baby bia will be and you arrive and God will protect you. He will take care of you and you will surely arrive. And for me I'm a witness to that. What I say, I am a certificate of God's pure blessing of Ubia and Yankupon Ankasa Neshra. Now, there's always one good musician out there. There's always one good musician we have out there. But then it's also true, say, every good musician needs one of the best managers ever and best marketers ever. And so you can be a good musician, but you need the best manager to be able to transform your career to the top. And that's who I am.
Wow.
I am the king.
Akasa papa and I'm a industry no munche be breed but maybe in the beginning was a questionless why day me kept was a Joyce blessing or bar like what can send be brave was go any massy. It's nature. Na should mun same na zo ka gu fie na feel them. Oh, because
some of them are very depressive. It be what here a depresso. Like you know, and the enemy who say adwuma bi a we yes bia no there's what we call occupational hazard. Adwuma we e be do me bi no betumi no bi a interview na wakoka bibi na akofa issues aba. But like there's occupational hazard to a human being. You have to accept to say, even so, we a bishop, we a software, we a president of Ghana, Krana. Once you avail yourself to become a public figure, say, obey a public a juma that connect to human being society. Because the attorney say, when you are managing an artist, the truth no woman say, it is the riskiest job ever in the whole world. Say, person managing artists are the most riskiest job because the attorney say, never me no. When you manage an artist, na artist no be successful. Wo fie ye bra aponchi, ye be away Christmas so artist ye be hamper, Christmas artist no ne maame befro nyame nhyira ne papa befro nyame nhyira ne nua bema befro ne kun befro you will get a lot of beautiful things greetings e bebo odin nyame nhyira and the nyame nhyira de but musuo bo na sa o manage artist na so anya successful ekrom hanum obi abeto nka e bebo we ye kronfo we di musika why you say or you this so at a point in beginning na me ye adwuma no there it was a bit depressive for me because na a come share them it be on man it me depressive and I come here share them sometimes it be on man I don't even want to do it again what I say it be on man person me beam I've gone through different phases of life with this job that I came to do as a music producer. I've gone through love. I've seen pure love in it. I've seen pure hatred. I've seen pure backbiting. I've seen what we are saying a year negative and a year positive. No, with this my job for over 25 years, 27 years. Maybe music. I've seen it all. As I'm here today, I don't even get angry. It's would be so cool. I am a one person that never gets angry. Every baby and I'm because about especially a person called human being. Nipa a friend in Nipa. Sometimes it's so even funny say I'm kind of big you know I sometimes I try to brush it like that because why normal because the person who is telling you God bless you in the next 1 month, 3 months, if you are not able to achieve something, the same person as someone back it will be surprised. You need to know senior minister me here we man and me didn't call my from interviewer or cast senior minister. The same thing. What I say, people that is a human being. What I say, and it's not surprising. Say in the near kind of Old Testament, when Moses was taking the Israel out of to the Promised Land, even one man train war Egypt as so Egypt you did 3 times a day and they say the same people they wanted to get to the Promised Land but the son and nipa doesn't be at who ye mama nipa be na accept to say one ko year asama ba they betu ni e ko year so dia and so that determinant factor no and only there e push me say I want to do this to achieve success. I want into check here. My successes with my artists are more than the failures that I had in my career as an artist manager.
Na campaign me use nkomo mo on e bia how we export what talents because me ACP ka say no say ojecha pudem na be ka che de okobodum police ni okobodum I say the whole experience when like I had a conversation with her in sinam peden ka me use nkomo nyina but in brand sa
I'm telling you even with my daughter Wendy Shea it's surprising to have you know it was a telephone call with her mother I can see Ubano or you me say manamra Ghana.
Oh, Wendy Shea.
Yes, you know.
Oh, Dama.
She came to Ghana, and when she came, she was in my office and everything. And I said, I called Bullet. I said, Bullet, I want to give you my daughter to produce her.
See, I would say Wendy Shea come a Bullet.
Yes, that's right.
We replace Ebony, like
you know, so
don't know the background story.
She's been one of the blessed daughters. I mean, Wendy Shea is. I'm so proud of her, and she remembers. Like when it's my birthday, she celebrates me as a father, or she comes to my house. Maybe I'm feel and how when the show will drive to my house. Some of the artists that I've worked for almost about 10-20 years, they don't even know where I stay. But when the show will make sure that she will locate me and find me. In my sickness, Nancy said me for almost about 1 month. Will be any more Ghana. I almost left these shores of life. But I was in the room with doctors, people, and everything. But trust me, during that same moment, you know, then you feel human being. The love that people that you don't expect them to show you love. The kind of love they show to you.
One expect no won't show up.
The people you are even expecting. You only get better and they call you Papa Dabana interview and I love. And that is human being. So it's been a blessing and I thank God. Say, this industry, this music industry, it's been a blessing. I've become the music chairman for Musica. I've worked with Musica. I've worked with Gamro. I work with, say, I was a board chairman for Ghana Musical USA. I'm head of production for Ghana Musical UK. I'm a select committee member for TGMA. All these things.
Ghana Music Awards UK also there's more to do.
Marty, yeah, lunch in the Yawaday. Yaya Paris one.
Wow.
We are doing the press launch this Thursday, 7 p.m. And so I want the media, the Adom TV, the entertainment. I catch an icon. I'm Now, I'm a cover event. Alodia is also my boss. Alodia is here. And that man, whenever you see him, say thank you to him. He's hold my life. He has protected me. Alodia has blessed me. And wherever I stand, I work for him without even getting tired. Because me, we are saying, God always places certain people in your life. That man, Alodia. He's a man, wherever I will stand, I will forever bless him because he has blessed my life.
You care little about event organizing.
Yeah.
Many obi kasa office na me chedo many question next be interview then so now obi enye papa na original stage no do assessment ni event na so the microphones remember na me say I should no man kwofo no man kwofo me say hey I a big man no man kwofo microphones. Event organizing. I think the people that come out pa. May I show the assessment ni program when organizing.
I was not the organizer, but I was just part of supporting the production team.
One of those like abazin or you to me.
I say being an artist manager, the things we see, and then also so I learned the art of organizing events in between. And today I can say I do more events than even with the music.
Okay.
I do corporate events. I do just a personal, private event, private birthday parties. Sometimes a whole funeral. I organize funeral session, different places. The whole I plan the whole thing. I've done birthday parties. I've done weddings. I've done name them events and big shows. And what is even outstanding is that I've done shows in Canada. I do organize shows in Canada. I organize almost about the biggest tour for Elder Francis Eje in America and Canada. I toured with him in Canada and also in America.
And
the family understands. I'm not a person who is home. I'm not a person who is home. And so they be because for some of us, it's not every woman who can marry some of us.
Yes.
Because we are the stubborn academy. We are always out there. You must always be out there. I'm matching. And the could do 2 a.m. and I pay 6 o'clock meeting at my interview. So you can imagine. So these are things that is a sacrificial thing. BBA we are saying we avail and sacrifice, give ourselves the best in society. I have 3 children.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 2 girls, 2 girls and 1 boy.
Wow, minimal offhead. That's nice. I'm sure, Papa. Oh, Ghana. Wow, we are so Ghana. Wow, nice. Nice. It's not the coffee or BB. I don't have to no one's marrying. But quickly before Ebokonom, sponsorship. Because now say me kedo him amesi about because it's difficult to get sponsorship for gospel events. Inti me pede kan bibi away yen dan because effortless no me unde ebo gospel events wo krom hade in your sponsorship but I want no abas na differently na so obi hwe na so pedo organize events e be we afa bibi efrim ansa na sorako.
Yeah, I think sponsorship issue it is one of the biggest challenges which is bedeviling the gospel in the industry. Idea gospel industry ni share the table of men organization, all those things is something that we are fighting for. They tend to say there cannot be an industry without sponsorship, financials. There cannot be an industry without that support base. Now there are times, when you speak to a corporate Ghana, we must say sometimes, it's about how we put our proposals, the way we put our, it's about mandate, it's about fulfillment. And sometimes, I see those things said. In Yama, so catch a company say if you sponsor me, make out lipstick, mebo brazier, measure underwear, measure shoe, measure socks. That's a sponsor never. That's a one kind of lipstick. Now one shine a wig, one body brazier. Now shine the socks and kwa and the kambua. Next year, when you're going back to the same company, obey difficult. So, in as much as we agree, say corporate Ghana we need the support from corporate Ghana. Young also as artists, event we need to be there or say you're fulfilling mandate and promises about the things because the say if you go to any company, say company be more scatter say 100,000 Ghana for sponsorship. It is not about say Bia Obama mentions to say normally Ebia Ebabo Jingle Adom TV Ebabo Joy Prime Bebo Joy Entertainment Joy News Bebo sad the company no so kita 100,000 no call abuho no anapa ko say akomo no the 100,000 no ko no say me kita 100,000 but advert mamia every time papa say account be man what I say I know the size can ko one pedu no ko marketing team na e obedwam a sika every time e boba man enya some so a important say event organizers be better say the money sponsors pay to us no if they take that money to maybe the TV stations or here or even to fix billboard that they can get a multiple of double of it.
Okay.
And it's not always about say beer. Maybe only with TV so and the advert to and say you must come up with bigger value. What is the extra added value that a company must get from sponsoring Tahila, from sponsoring Geometric Concert, from sponsoring Kofi Sapor Concert?
Okay.
Once you're able to provide that, authentic, once you're able to provide that content to which the company is going to benefit, then there's a reason for sponsorship.
I will see, Mamada was say, baby, Yami show baby, down the pay. It's I'm an appoint, be breakfast, no, so I say.
The way they say you come Kuzo, I thought you 1 year.
Well, good, was that, home tonight, no, and Yasam Kakraba. No, ask Mara again, Mamanda, Wabe Kofi, I'm paid to head of productions, I say, Kelvin, Obed. Oh yeah, coming from home. Yami show when you na team war studio war boy hen me to me and who's a penny brown live from Cafe Banwa. Yami show one baby Cafe Banwa for the bia was serving kama oh had day. Ye the besi and Yami Adoma Yebasana ye shares in the fancy door president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Macron.
Yeah, that's Yamo kwa baby Adom TV. Badwam Jumadie so mambo atama ne ora Ernest kwasi Ernest. I don't want to say, what's a pen commodia one day outbreak. They do so no so. And when he has said, would you brush chef? He said, yeah, quiet being in answer when you are Pomodane Pa, over Cadem. Now Pomodane Pans Ubenya, just see a coffee homeopathic clinic. Now one more aboying a share Pomodimo and semen. No member me no a woman chaya. Almost free faith homeopathic clinic. I know a baby and come more. Me war doctor what say. And I'm a war doctor, evangelist, reverend, can come do. Remember, Quava. Yeah, but to be able to do. I'm Adom. Often you watch it.
Yeah, for sure, baby.
I know. Now, before I began the night, I'm being so jack.
We're waiting.
Yeah. Dr. Abigail, nay, so for coffee.
Oh, Kofi him say weekend, you know, near Marco so. Yaswe or so for my birthday yeah Kofi onwa na ye MCA bibia entino ama e break akra bam entino na eneno e wo so ogina home na reverend so ebe come ho na yetumi
e dwana na moyer moti ase do enti so for my faith and you may yet see and you may can you imagine anope ye chia ona ye da se ye sem kwatenten so ne ahoden e de maw na da ye rade so wade ayaya sabie obi obewura ho bia nso ne ho nto no tie da say faith ye hwe ne ye kan de ye nko sofo
be da say oba fefe na prese be bisa se bi se adwumere o shada da o select e ma no ye fana on a more serious note say bosomere September na dey to so miensa faith homeopathy ye de bosomere si wo say a month of self-care reminder. Ye kai Ghana ni pebia wotiase a odidi nim so home from say oni nipa odi kan a se bibi nkoye wo ni pebia ma se oboy aman e
okay
se wo anhu a obi antimi me hu me kan kire okay even though se wo ba faith homeopathy dia ye wo fidi a ye betimi hu aka kire no di se wo ba
okay
and on self-care awareness month we say no ye catch ni pebia. So did endum so home from because we consistently faith homeopathy ya can you maybe as I say it's becoming more real. Even though say ye na nkwan ya discover for so hu WHO can you maybe Emma Kathleen Rogers so be can and send before climate change now share the ACC and send it this week the galamsey so ye o Ghana na chese they say no e serious e say ni pebia fa asem serious yensuo ye duane ene ye frama no aye polluted it is so di dinum suo ho me frama nko ade a certain amount of toxins e call mu on daily basis kakranka. Now research no approve say so what na say masa toxins no ano boa woni pedua mu a ene de ha ho eba and until detoxification na e cause of faith homeopathic clinic no e ho be hia pa say ni pebia take advantage because all said the oboasefo nsu asai na
oboasenko so ma yi
so obi di asai say obofo no de nam hoja so omo na omo ho asama ba ntia ne ye ka it take advantage say onso so wo de sa na akoye na on say 7th June and Kathleen Rogers almost the statistic be better the amount of microplastics are even the bottled water honey the sugars and some medications are here now the ripple effect are there but especially aduane as say a chicken or plastic especially say aduane na share it took aduane ni na ekoyemu kakra it is Dr. Prophetess Elizabeth Faith yes you akofa machine bi aba oba na do na sisi mu a detoxify our system no as I say the greeting bi aba oba yes serve na say o train say obekọ consultation no e wo twa greeting no e boy detoxify our system no ama sa free radicals a oni peduane produce any toxins aduane a wudi a ye chemicalize no say no pesticides weedicides and na fertilizers e aduane ne bo ene de edi gusuma ne bre ni na ye ne ye di no ye na ekoyemu e koduru ni pedue ma e liver ene kidney ti no wonder say ene okọ no ma nipa ekọ lebu akọ dialysis so ada ye nyina ye ni bia ekoso Ghana it ye say Brafate homeopathic clinic and na ho masa de we meto because ya kan oba wo be chef di yes can 36 nerve endings ya we bi woni pedue bia ye behu entempa ne de na chiwade adan aka no enti entna ho sabre na ye tna ho ma yare be chie na kwabla ne ya so na to can people twem walk majestically we Anteku Junction ya Santa Maria wan kasabra wo be chef di yes can 36 nerve endings no e be tre en de ekoso woni padua mu bia na ye hu na ye de na chiwade aka no so wo enkran e ha dia wato adi because ba Dr. Abigail ho ma mfidie gu ho no anya sempeto take advantage ne be twa green tea ni bi na obi wo kra green tea ya ke kra ono bi da who say life expectancy wo ba ewiase a China dey was ropa so China omo esmoku chen obi a China ni betimi atena fa ko se ase ye ka say na one packet ko but owie ya ne green tea in China wo twa ko wo share everything down but da sani betena Ghana de no watoto no obewe on take care na kofa how e dia ba on so prostate ni mo abie o dwon so a wo chem be ma after 40 years be me bia so be check prostate after 40 years sa o be chem adwon so adako urinary retention o be chem dwon so no makra oba awosem na ye basa wo se bosomi bia wo de ohu o ma ase wa sha fibroid na wo breed no e be kwa kofa aba enti de ekoso bia na won ti ase no oba faith homeopathy a enuro ho infidie ho ye be hwim ehu ye to ase enti self care awareness month we no ye 2 years after obia so we did num so home from anko ade a wo ka ho because we are all at risk and asem na ye kana enye Ghana nko a e wi ase nyina asem eno nti no obetimi afa number we no afre ye wo hwe screen so a numbers ne bi ego so 0540 710 940 0540 710 940 and answer 0244 58 3859 0244 58 3859 Dr. Boatin wa this say o won send the brother back
sister via ye chia ahwefo nyina said the reverend di kan aka no di kan ma memfa yaso ye no ntudwa oba enkran hanom a ana wa akra ha ne mpatam biara Mr. Ofaka ebra yeso otuom ana se odi ofri Santa Maria koso otuom a osu besu Anteku Junction ana Abuya Junction odi wusi honom a number na ye dia tudwa no frɛ ana obeduro na ye signboard esi junction so na follow signboard no oba takrade nso a ye wo Anaje police station Central region Western region ba bia wo bia wo hwe bia no faka abra takrade Also call Anaji police station. I just send the police station where Fair Junction on your right. Both a fit your signboard is your for you answer your Poly Junction, a laundry managers road. Would you do Poly Junction where your signboard is your a hon so call on moi, Ubenya Irish Kama, a fake Kumase so no, you were a Hinema Kokobing, a year 18 more, who drew 18 more on moi. Ubon say your signboard AC Junction is and also Emma direction. And a bogo so no your old Aseda and now bog a few on more. Would you drew or be so be as open old Aseda bog a few a honso Ebema direction. Still, if you said there now, Reverend Canon, where toxic and now say free radicals in. And now molecules here, wouldn't say most of the chronic diseases, some free radicals in a deba. And when they cause cancer, because and no Emma was cells, no, your organs no, is being made up of cells. Now, some free radicals it to be destroyed cells, no, not develop abnormally, and to both not form cancers. Most of the your friend is saying heart diseases, some free radicals in a deba, asthma. Just say nyare wa chronic e woni pedue ni mu no e fi we ana toxic we etumi de ba eno nti na faith de ema ya gi edin ana ema ye ho no mo no e da soronko kra ne e kwampa ye fa so ye sa nyare nhwehwemu yi oba ye beto ye bo ase na ya hwe the root cause of the condition because yare no say wan hu ne fare ba ya aya na ne connect knowing the root cause no is half and 50% solving the problem. And you say disease comes as a result of malfunction of our organs. It to fit say oba sa wo organs yi nyina na ye bomodin say ye behwehwe ti machewa abasa organs yi mo na ya boa na ye hudie nti a amasa wo ha na ba na ya maw homeopathy nura eye nupa say yare na abetan ni pedumu ahye den no ubon say okonom enu na within short time no na unya dance me ma me baako last week ya na oba ye ho os doctor ma bowa for more than 20 years in o say me numundu na me yesi na me yesi but eko ya na aba and chese oti wona wo kasa no kra na ha kuta na obowa no and in shankenya me say ye de no to aduro so and 2 weeks time oba for review no o say if you on there was no single week here onka say e one ember but faith isan kwampa ye fa so ye hwehwemu na ye mani nro no ene odi adanse a oba odi afoforo aba entino yare no set say den wo arthritis bra usisi no chia na echia ment na ema arthritis nti emubu ngu dem bra faith homeopathic clinic na ye moa na ye nhwe de nti a ede wo haw ne ba wonya chronic ulcer oye furu no odidi na mu hyehyew ana wonidi ya oti pains wom wani no ohwe light a ubon se rainbow bi aform wo so ni nyina no odi tu ana momba faith homeopathic clinic a ya beboa na yetu ase amaw ni nyina ne se obetu gidie anamon na waba oba ye be detoxify ni pedua se the reverend aka no ye twe this toxic substances a the chronic diseases we ba ni nyina no na afei amani pedua na ahoden a ye maw adrope afei bo se drug metabolism ni ade nyina na eye adwuma within short time ubo se oho atọ bomodia se obetu anamo na waba ya se ho no mo number no eye 0244 58 59 and now says 0547 57 84 94 numbers na go screen as bia ubetumi afa bia na frɛ be bia wo Ghana ha bia ofra ye be ma ba bia ben na wakɔgye waya hwɛ faith say ye nam homeopathy kwan so esan yare a yare ne kwa emma biem
ye da se papa panti Dr. Boateng ene Dr. Kankamboadu Faith Homeopathic Clinic ene yete won kan frɛ won sɛ wa mo yare ni din crowd frɛ na wo mo emo yenyire no so na ye nkomo no ye mfansi medi afia amankwa tamaklo kwasinsia ye krado de asemidika etoso say ye da say ye mo akwa babiem emra Adom TV Badwam dwumadi no eso ye da se pa na nka me se me kɔ nenso oba fa benti ne o se misane ne to nkomo no so free na Adom heba ene waba ye ne no bedi nkomo abna fela na ese ne no fela no doso e woni side oba pe mo akwa aba se bibia boko ho e fedo o bright hapa mo yenti na Adom heba
okay anope midin check ese efi na Adom Herbal Center no di kan di ni abna fela na Adom Herbal Center ye ni produce na fa cool capsules na fa X-Vein capsules na fa Lady Clean na fa Lady Care na Adom garlic bitters na fa cool bitters na fa man capsules na fa Lady Clean na fa Lady Care na fa so na fa Malamix and then on drone be na medical boss so but my minya abotre and then no ye be sha say every nafa X-Vein mixture in the capsules and see so oh hwe me na say wuti me na no pay na infections agye wo be ma no aboso obu on ma minya ba we treat infection e treat ya enko oti edu we no akoso oti edu we no akonom ba nim say endro no enteki yare no enteki one day na de ba take time until no so start treatment no so nya ho adaje enu sa na Adom Herbal Center yenya ye ho abotre enya adaje akwakwa ye bibrem kwa ye bretumu akwotiti ndua haban eni ndua hini a doctor fakukudam ena agina haban yi ho edi mfidi akese yi edi haban ayi adwuma ye wie ye nso mpanifo de stamp siso se eye enti nwa bema se wo hweme na se ukodwonso na wo bema mu ehhehyew ukogye fiche se ukodwonso a wo be chimachim se ye den na dwonso no emaye obo no obadwonso be wie na insufite bi anase mogya bi nso ede kire eba measurement na enye hwe han bo modern se wonsa ebeka nafa X-Vein mixture ene ne capsules bi ebeboa eyisa ha nyi na efi ho no mo ede amam woni mi se mema no be se mema no be dwo be hwe boxer mema di bo ho to be boxer shorts because what share boxer shorts na ewie na okodu fia ontumi nro infection no e piepie ama achinchina tare be ma na no nto okodu fia ontumi yi wow obeya na je se ati agine nusuo areho asefem minya be ma ment na ho na ma yare endi wunya se na nim say UTI mche urinary tract infections no say wunya na so what na so ye nhwe han e ba ko sure rubber e ma ni ndu sa stage na nsa anope say wo hwe me abomodin say wonsa e be kanafa X-Vein mixture and in the capsules e be boa e yisa ha urinary if ho de amasem di kan kan no odwonso na ukogya fiche so kodwonso na be me mu hwehwew odwonso anye mu achemienu obu was ma be wonta for ya nsama ya tete da me patro da bi yare mentent na ho ukodwonso a na wote ya na mogya bi na sensu fite bi e de kire e ba bo modern se wonsa e be kanafa X-Vein mixture and in the capsules e be boa e yisa ha urinary if ho no mo e de ama se wo treat wo ho a treat wo partner because the infection we no wunya eden ya no partner be hia ono so benya bi ti wo treat am na wo treat wo partner so na eyisa ha nyina e de fi ho no mo e de ama o we bisa nafa X-Vein mixture na capsules no yanumbum okay benuma bum e na ma so betumi anu mama na yeye e ma ni bu ono ma se no so oho no mekeka no ahimfi o to mekeka na sa oje ne ho anye oho keka na so aba begu ho ono so kodwonso na ote ya ne sa ebeyi sa ha nyina efi ho no mo e de ama yankasa ye haban ene yendubra e na ye de ya yentu nko use wie nkonko nya ekire ha obia de bi mpeni for the stamp persist say yes edoni de eye nafa X-Vein mixture ene ne capsules ma no so betumi anom ama no ayeye ahimfi ho no mo ekeka o je say asa nkan bi aba ahimfi ho no mo tim say we de enya regular enya normal me ma ye mu no asesa me patcho bomodin say wonsa ebeka nafa X-Vein mixture and in the capsules ebeboa eyisa ha nyina efi ho no mo e de amount na nafa X-Vein mixture and the capsules enye na pharmacy shop bia beku bia benya bia to herbal shop bia beku bia benya bia to your number no 053 1156556 053 1156556 so we beach the wadrin so nti bibia se anase the fact say mambo wo house nche so ba na Adom Herbal Center yentumi mo ye beti ne te e dia ma I dey say wanka wo kan ya ye do be fa process ni ye ho bu ono mo so a enye do no hia okay do hia kasa kire obu ha ne be ma ne nye because of economy enye be ma no call na wife no cry and we dey to be sorry njina so adwendwe do so stress edwuma mu bi obi person tu na de so ntina na aso di na ya hyehye nti okọ ne partner wo cry na just I dey to be sorry say ne se na fatanti no ba wo be no be kasa ne ahwe say wo de no hia dura na so hia kasa kire na ye hu kwan a ye do be fa so nti no ye number no 05311565556 05311565556 mi apomodin pa e ma asetena pa intentina ho e ma yare enji ni pedua no e moso na Adom Herbal Center esi ndu papa e wo krom
okay ti apart from we no yemfa ba ko other product no so enka ho
okay ye nafa lady clean e wo ho nafa lady clean no so 100% natural feminine hygiene wash eno de ye for man nko a na no no ube no nafa X-Vein mixture ne capsules no na fa lady clean no asawa hye ho I don't know so porta wetu ka da show back pocket e do weekend na say wo koye ya na da show back pocket na dey wetu do ko be bibisa no ya do kwatri bisa no na da wetu ka da show back pocket wetu ko kita so cute na o say ma dey ye so nice na dey wetu ka da show back pocket na dey me dey be man e ma dey ha kra say o dey ma dey ha me dey be next week na dey ya display no mahu se ne yete eno ya nafa lady clean no so 100% natural feminine hygiene wash eno no so me cha yankasa ya haban ene ndubra na Adom Herbal Center ekokwa bibrem kwa ebre so makotiti ndua haban ni ndua hini e de fan fidie ma ho hwan ne kroje se ma monjira mo fensi ahemfie ho sa ahemfie ho kekaw se nso na abegu ho se bi awo anasa abrabo mu nsem sa ahemfie ho no ma bia ama ne haw na fa lady clean be isa ha nyina e de fi ho no mo e de amon e be che na ye kama
sa ye da lady clean abna fela sa me number ni bi ni face
number don e 053 1156 053 send your how ni tie bia no frɛ e be hwɛ ni apɛ ho mesibre 053 1156
ye da say papa panti ya ha na brema kwan na ye nkomo no ye de SCA Adom Herbal Center na ye te won kan me de afia amankwa atamaklo ye kokosinsia aye krado
there be amaka cho se be kan se ne semete there be ansume shop boka cho se ye be sekire ye seniaka na me wi am sade atato se be ye me ye ni ntra ye ni ton ye mpopo ye ni mfa nkyere mpani se be ye ma dwane a hantan enhye ye ma Beri obuo ni die kwaso be kan ya asem ya kire mpani fa kire mo se ye no musi akonya so be hwa ma ye brabo ne ye die etimi awie peyo so mo chi a ye be ka mo matene me de akwasinsia asem ni kabre na edosim na me kas nyame ya adoma me da ebe ya ye nyina de ne e kire banko ye no wo asante mantemo opani kodwo fodwo eyo no edoso ebiem eti tano abusua nyina se etu ensa de frɛ adofo se momra na yenkopɛ opani kodwo fodwo ya na eta frɛ no agya kodwo yenkopɛ ne krabea kwakrakra ɛwɔ banko ye no wo asante mantemo we tano fie na anya yikese pa banko siro kata no fie na ese waka fikese mo ye ɛna ba ye nyina nkɔde nkɔta abusua ekintini nnuanom Obani Thomas Boache so obu nyina to omu sade afre adofo se yembra yenso nananom yesu yetachire se mbogya na yenkopɛ yewofa krabra kra anopai me say no din komo about these nation records mamboyefo a ye no muti oman emo Edward report be from the Food and Drugs Authority and Penifo Enche. And the report no suggested say about 30% of enwo ya ewu dwaswa yeton. Ye de Sudi afra. It is so to zoomi ya who se ne zoomi and can ye pinkom. Ushiabo se basi yo. Because ya won is Sudi. Sikape iti muna ono ye di free efom bre na eye tinkon na uhwia eba bem no eno le Sudi afra na ye bebre ntu hwia bate we asensu and me ready report now was like I rather na ante ye my Ghana enye no nko a enipa bebre wo supermarket obekọ no mo shops esichire di nsuo afra se ye manatu ne de esichire di nsuo afra esichire se wi an yakato se betu se ne be nya bebre enti esichire uto ade uto dodo sa de entra dem because the nature of sugar no ya won nsuo ama nsuo na no mu de no afrem ene kubensu esi ehwede agu wemu bottom mu ensu fa As a sika pebi wure ni pebi tim se ko adwuma bi mu a o se within the next 2 hours me be ye billionaire se kwasi chum. As a person the next best 3 minutes ye bom di se o se kwa me despite yes me na me ba no talk as akese de dem. Etu ye na adwuma no gu a o se Ghana ye business emfa. Ba de adwemmone na ye adwuma no. Udi adwemmone na ye adwuma no. E na oboku eto ye cold store. Oboko na bi adjust your scale. It's 1 kilo no, and you 1 kilo. What just in the scale? And I'm one siding. And you are not told him, oh, nam wired, nam boy, name wired. But they put the sunny adjust the scale. No? It will be back with me as a gusso. Now, sha, I do 1 kilo. Also, that is some 1 kilo. Edi nipa ne ye. Ghana edwadefo. Edi nipa ene ye. Me ba be kire onwu bi. Me be kire onwu na ye di sudi afra. Show TV so. Enwu na di sudi afra. So na ni tie. Ke ene da ono enwu na di sudi afra no. Ebi ni. Eti so say eye zomi no hwe no. Enye se na zomi eba. Obiya wodi zomi biya no. Enye se na zomi eba. Nipa dasani di sudi. Ye esaye wudro. Esaye harmful. Di man nipa jiano. Tuno yare ko hospital. Obiya anto wado na wu. Because nipa boni fo bi wo adwamu a sebi ne wotwe hu ye ne sika ho benya onye nipa pom de ho ade ha ade Ghana ade eti sebi yanko na ehia ye eti sebi yanko na emu hia dondo. It should any one more. I know some previous years smart teaching for me, but the question is say, yeah, chew mono equasi saying. Maybe some market one more close up some young tone, sir, and will be. But they should say, me, my coachum. A beer zoom cry a cow saying papa send bonio, mean shed of zoom papa ni be that. And if you couldn't share way be mamma, Majessa tozomi. But in actual terms, yet the Sudi afrasa and one a meton. Maybe they no, men will say, Ampa, yet the Sudi afra. This is the kind of education yepe. And I'm for a ton, I'm about corner, ye share Sudi, and ye grew akukono. And I could share Sudi, and go akukono. Why? And the prequel for we were any Sudin na shoulder a teacher. At that day, make you warm and tiasia. Make you warm and tiasia. It's a dear Yankasia year, Yankasia year mine, it's a year. Oh, mammy, ye be business, mammy, a dear woody, it's a year. Sudin a branch on our cotopa. It would a woman make qua, no shares me papa and be any as if ye. Now the Okoton or the Sudin Afra. Be sounds it in me, mammy, me papa, a year, a year. A day. Oh, and you. You see, my cat was a yes, I no crack. Leadership, our man or two or so much etu. But some no me no say ye hiding the pump on the same and a bro a dear young kunipa. You best say your man, you bet ye so. O young could uncle to no. Now no, you know, Mamma Tracy and train young couple. no drew supermarket ade na expire no de aba be go on reduce to clear what you want ase ade na expire no de be go reduce to clear eye papa can reduce your price no eye papa e can reduce your price no yenti ase dwede nye da bia na sebi ye beto ne mari nyina atago ade bi wo dwale be bade bi wo no oboka eti den ne ba na de be hyeda oboka nim na fa first one is the bia me come nya 1000 no and the teach no 7,000 and then some of our restaurant yeah the sugar and the soaky by there sugar and the soaky by there sugar and the soaky by there ni ache because e say green it e for be we no no your basa eye diante okuma bi ye fried rice kwa dey time kra che bibia fried rice from kra dey time kra che bibia eya ni ye say ye ho ye ni factory say ye be say ye ho sa na kede na akoto sa enwe esi makwa akoto zumi na hwese na ohwe zumi a hwese na zumi tie we eye zumi we eye zumi yemu enye sa ni pabone sem ne do so o ma mu dodo but dem we say Food and Drugs Authority omo a ye chi omo last time no ekosi say alice otu be mu update ye say be ye nipa no so oti dwom so wo di say nipa bone sem no onso say ye de esimesi ko na ano no ye ko jeli no ye bone kase a obi be sua bibi de afrim go to some of our drug stores and no spy basta ye to this is supermarket dey kwa na every time mabufu reduce to clear who reduce the end wa clear I spy enye de bia na bekudwa so nya mfaso nim saa etu de bia mfaso so beti etu de bia bekosoro na wa balance ne yie ene omo ukọ fuel station say ya so wa mo ani anko si ebu fuel de amawa kwabra ne ono ebu ama no akwa esim ye first say calibration say ye de bia ko won picture and me say NPA penfo 821 abo Dr. Mustafa Hamid emu eye ho adwuma me say ko fo bu wan mo be cheche omo obekọ na ya calibrate ti no ade a woto 200 Ghana cedis nam ebi o say ka onya 30 liters no so to petrol na to 200 Ghana cedis ade so benya be 30 to 40 liters no ubenya base around base 12 na de ka ko gobra ne botum eti ono wo corrender account na orender 12 liters account eti for say a day say 20 cars no service ya says kenyina kono me patch na ye day kalabule ni ya doso ye dwaso dodo kalabule ni ya doso ye dwaso too much ni ehu ye aduane a ye didi akọ ye ni padwam na ni sudi ye wudro ebetimi ha me nipa no ebetimi akosi ya de wodo bebre e wo ni padwam na wo de ku adem se onya koto oye wudeli. And I believe that sometimes no yara me so because sometimes there be some of the charges you prefer them almost no and so them what because this is clearly criminal. Ya riena sa sudi na me kwakodi no ebe gene to me padwem no obenim ne me kome what botri pese o kum nipa because sudi nya ne pa nipa da sani edi but se kapanyant no e na sudi ya me go enwum and ye to ne ye die wo ye wudini anabi ameka obi no bagina katwe osoro haya obi abagina die wa haya oto asichire se die wo de go ade wantrim because kwabana akohwe enso de agum e de ade akata so sa ne be chi na atu Vladi jame. o ma mi pa na ya ba betre mu sei esi chena wato no wo do fa so ato so dada o ba sare bi na mpese etu na metimi nya mfa so bebre nyame na behwe ne mba kabi nyame na behwe ne mba asa nyame anhwe ne mba o my god na be die me a nyame anhwe ne mba ya kase be kunkuye ho ena nye sa 3 series ni 5 ne mo ye da I'm telling you ni pa dwembone sa wotimi nyame ma oni ye da wo sika nyina be hwe yade sa yade na wo ti dwom a wo todi ama wo nua se eyi enwo na ne sudi ye ewudro enkuma ma onua se omedino sa yade na atoma onua wo sika be hwe wo yade sa wo ye wuti fododo mutimo adendodo mutimo aden and yeso ye ti dwom so no ye me se ye nyama no motu mo so etu ye kan da But I'm careful to trim, never for an umbrella. One day, Uncodrum, Obasma Basso Coto, baby in Pabon Sam Cosona, Babaco to be the abro. It was no more motivmoi, almost the same Pabon Sam, and the Cube and so, you see a share go rub now Quabanadi and so half. What shall Rabani and so half? No, she could be so back with the Guzo or Sukuben so. Ni esa de sichire ya sa hu sichire de gu ase kakra esa de ama untimi nya obi anhye o man kwamna theater na se o man boko de
wala ko si ayi on se na kana imran tiane nyum bi o ma ban exam seta o se zo me zo Ezemo akanyina no. O do pa ko ti sa. Unti asembia o mo kan o mo zo me zo. Ezemo akanyina beti maka cho se eno anu no. Enti no. Ye da se we bi ni se me de me ye nkokọ adwuma. Enti me de food and drugs mo bi anyina ha mo mochi. Standards Authority mo bi anka de o mbeti me aye bia no. They are doing their best even with cables efufa kwati kwan so o mining ebe mining ma o let I out down penashi within seconds. Yaka Food and Drugs Authority, Standards Authority for act to one more to Susa. They do surprise visits and all those things. Nina Ghana for na edinia betina de Musani Eco. It may cost to a kind say, and now my dear Sudan die go be major shops. They won't grant. They don't wanna. I'm a ton free movie. You know, no more warm. And I'm not important. No more the cook fridge, no more the Ayana so until no Okota office, ye cook fresh. I know. Until so the other day, I don't know, but yeah, my minimum crown on my home tea. And there will be to a draw to me because it's a sawdust. No, I am a paracetamol, their friend, no, their wine capsule, no, their gum. Until the paddle do na yari a compound. Titu yenyanim bi no mo ye ebibiduro no so I say wickedness no ahye man nti obo ko no ma sodas ene paracetamol ayam ana odi dijuma na nka nko ya mango abakora keke ende be ma wo yem kura tu ze wono baduro so nti the level of no ma wo ze wo hwie zomi na abusa wo ze zomi pe ni bibia jinsem nti nyina yenye each other's keeper bibia jinsem so that is na me na madwuma me na wonim nipa ya yedi mponcheni na ntwe free eye Niger ne Maliba omu wo kwa mu nchoba sa odade ejmo nkanzi choba sa edi nama eye funu eye most of the nama ya reject oji famko as a result of challenges of veterinary doctors akase ye ntimi consume no omu de ebufu afa de kwa outside de kwa
choba
yeah all veterinary ni no is all restricted o manenko until further notice all parties involved be abeta say enye papa ni destroy aboa no maza one we are sick am de be twa won saba every one eti o man no sa na yepese achichire nti say sa de nyina nye sa because Okobo Food and Drugs Authority so was there and Okobo Standards Authority so was there unfortunately even within them now so collaborators so as the police ejuma no most mo ko we base most mo ko ba bi o mo ye ne ma yese fata na ebi free mo ankasa afribe ayi mo ma chale na ye fam area o dia mo smart eti no eye Nanado and I said,
what's I'm yet to
your mama na be, you know. And every day we carry out montimas. We say ampa ni na we penyimuso. But sometimes we make the job very difficult. Very, very difficult. So I say electricity can you say by
yeah.
So we are aware say companies are said do na echo we na sati afaso. Yeah. Now o tia ya chike se na mu ya eja na maneko. Na me 3x4 am teach chantan no me na be me na do exact. Iti akukuduro kra di tu sa na mono crash tell you that we are deteriorating. Ana dia sama na ye biem ene sa amanyo sem na ye ya eni nyina so enye papa. Okochi zomifo nyina anani pe me eton a omo de sa na mo no ye. Okochi omo na party bia kujino machi.
Yes.
Mo ye heartless. Mo ye sensitive to the plight of the Ghanaian. Ezo ni omukunipa. No zomi, no vote. No zomi, no vote. Let the arena di diago. It be block kwan na o shetai.
Yeah.
See anya me kwan. Na abai me de be ba. Obetimi de just one day aye kwan e wo Ghana nyina abai be. We continue to judge and plead with one another and understand so where they are. I didn't be she's a copy the finale. Because me that sometimes you can't we are now. We must all relax your energy. Now more the more can you say insure and then insure are saying an amount for the book of fee. No more compare machine at this at the fan.
Yeah.
And to know their fan no book pipe you know or the name. Common a food and drugs or directive say ma yenton ensuo eni nuane ayedi awiem wo monte so e ko enti mini so o ko almost all the o ko shiashi o ko eka okudi o ba kaneshi first line baby a odre bia ensuo ni si awia se ya de eto edi nyina ebu eni aguso na ye ko na se oni se shine bebre na ma etiwa ubewu complete ubewu shine bebre na ma shine bebre na ma etiwa o ko furu etiwa. You know, for the past last 2 months, I decided to be part of various trotro stations now. Maza, we have to thank Ghanaians. Say, now I know a driver for no. You don't have a chance. You don't have any choice. Trotro be on the continent Pakwasi. As I say, city here 3 or mine 5. It will me make us here name 9. Now I be bad me buseya. Who seems so one careful. What one for if you and Jawa, yes, you have no right as a Ghanaian again.
Oh, my Chroma first. Let me feel say, you know, Trotro free 37 Echo Usuno. Mamma see and fat Trotra and your papa.
Bebre so Thomas a basra. And you know, and you know, Nanya here and I do Robert Tata, we do your cousin. Yeah, I think. Because my Deputy Minister, Energy, I bet I
member of Parliament say, Nyame Admo on the 15th of September. Yeah. Yeah, powder, Sebe or Sebo, your Tosmiano, and woman Hontoma. Yeah. They say a weird donko, na shas ye, a woman. I mean, a delay, sir. A too phobia, but it's me, and I'm a delay, sir. And he may say, man, portfolio, Madarma. Ya told Safa, but may yen your ma back community and another ma. Major Brabant, me and Mamma and Archie Breno. Eko enim kakra. So when the friend say ko and show so yeah Adom Energy Minister Mamwa.
I was it was a Mr. Kwaba. Who na che o concern say it be no go because we have the most important is that you've cleared the crucial point now. What we didn't go back conscience boko.
Yankopon Adom.
Ibia na nemu ka.
Yeah boko. Problem be any ho.
You are praying so we to increase vote, no?
Absolutely. I feel that's the plan.
Nemu da wasa.
Oh, I mean the competition be me kwa me fan it rasa. I'm preparing myself. So don't even for the past 3 every 2 weeks be from the constituency. Yeah. I continuously do that.
Yeah. The ministry so who support two minister?
Papa. Remember to the current vice presidential candidate in Napo. Free horse so. Many are paying Herbert Kappa. Okay. I take you over. I mean, very, very good relationship.
Or assign responsibility because some of the ministries, you know, I see ministers and deputies. Deputy who continue to us.
You have cried, say you were 2 main sectors, petroleum and power. Yeah. And to me, I'm a share.
Petroleum was Sudi.
I'm a share power.
You was Sudi.
And I'm a Sudi.
2 band of power report to minister.
Absolutely. Until say light be cut off near the no me that journey.
Baby I work as a friend over Ghana for say okay you see you can't do the end only about
I'm one on the face of the ministry.
Okay.
But
can you do
me share that area and report back to him on a daily basis. But of course, on your hands on.
Okay.
Into a baby, and sometimes we're not going to draw attention.
So when
to Matisse.
But assistant, I'm in charge.
I'm
in charge of doom so
the most important thing is also on the pay of mine.
Can you?
Yeah, kind of cray. Maybe baby, I'm kind of cray. Yes, we had some challenge. We had from February to March. There was some very, very difficult challenges. But I'm so excited. So within a space of 2 months. The BI stabilized. And no BI again, and you'll be already BI to me say for the past 3, 4, 5 months. The lights have been extremely stable.
And what continues to be the secret?
You see, energy sector here a little bit one and technical issues. First of all, in Adom, we've been able to sanitize the system. We say ECG a key player within the energy sector. It's science, I don't know. Or interact directly with the consumer. It's like a 700 now or JJ or the other members in the chain. Fortunately, the cash waterfall mechanism, in say it's running quite well. And no,
first not to treat you
first not
distribution
problem but I think there's been some you're streamlining your as I say, you tier 1 or more from tier 1, the IPPs or more generating.
You break it down, you break it down.
Get the car in on to say, you know, when you be so far, it's been very, very smooth. Again, West Africa gas pipeline, almost so gas on the mine, and the mine. I think it's been very smooth. Last month, Ghana gas, annual maintenance, general maintenance, it
was smooth, yeah.
It's because there was a prior arrangement. Within this time, the volume of gas even if Ghana gas so better. It quickly arrangement for other liquid fuel to take care of that space. So far so good. I can say the sector here quite robust.
I see.
Very smooth. Yeah.
I see. But you've been following the campaign. Which one? The running mate or the main person? How do you know? You are following.
Me follow.
Maybe I'll join from afar.
And so far. I'm very, very excited. The base is energized. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia retail campaign. In fact, they share as party for our campaign. Dr. Baumia, I know market, trot floor, pizza, restaurant, room, and every constituency.
Do you think that's the campaign we need?
Yes. That's what he's supposed to do.
That's the campaign we need.
That is the
campaign. You can be doing something, but that's not what we need.
I mean, the campaign all year, it's giving him an opportunity to meet the ordinary Ghanaian. We are sure so we share more with me. Nasam channel or Taye Youth Connect.
All manner of questions.
All manner of questions. Last we share the press. And you're very open, and I'm very excited about that. But who say in your opinion, Dr. Mato Poko Prempe, you say. Tradition plays a very key role in our politics. Into Russia, we target him for Kobebia, Kuchia him for no Mudin Komo, Koko Mudin Komo, I'm with a football, Peninsum, and son of a P. I think it's well structured. In Tiaminians next month, this month, the vice president candidate will be back Ashanti region, which is the heartbeat of the MPP.
Okay.
He's likely to be there on the 25th of September.
As in your constituency?
As in my constituency.
Oh, wow.
On the 25th, yes.
I see.
So we share the stakeholder, which is the clergy, the imams, opinion leaders, we have a mini rally, house-to-house campaign, and some of youth connect. It's exciting. So far, so good.
So, more social contract, I'm going to Ghana for. That's the manifesto, more than nano da ewo takrade. So what excites you? No my best three ben woman who is excited you can change the status quo. We'll feel it.
Me more energy there. I let me start with the energy.
Yeah.
I think say adeba waka now what the old we couldn't fulfill it, but the idea why I committed to do it. And only the restructuring of the energy sector.
Restructuring.
Which is especially with ECG. What to say ECG? There's been a policy direction from government say retail end. We say ECG no, omo equipment, transformers this is all. And what the retail end, which is the bailing and collection. ECG problem has been the bailing and collection. Buying on the policy initiatives are Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Castle Baobeye is what you call the retail end or what it means is that it is possible. So at the retail end, you bring some private players within the space. Let's just say be Accra North Zone, the bailing and collection, they are a particular company to do that. Wasaka so pursue improving technology within that space. Into what I'm saying, smart meters haba, your app. He wants to improve upon that. And Nuran Kwame, who said the managing director of ECG, on some of the stakeholders at a press conference. We are going around to change a lot of the meters. We call energy ministry who says meter expire. Meter. Na minim kwase meter ebo it may expire. Until there are some meters what system knows to say it has expired. What it means, they say it mean ready as it's supposed to be. International washer almost some meter pe and chebia no be complaining say it's a sign. Yes. It's because the old meter has expired. Internet and ready said they say the new smart ones no it be ready every electricity bill used to be able to read it. And no is something that the vice president is
saying revenue
to increase revenue within that space. And no Badwam reduce commercial losses. What 30 is a commercial losses. And some easy to be ton power on the crown. No, we lose 30% of that.
Onyanton.
We lose 30%. So in order to reduce that commercial loss, it's a strategy about that space. Number 2, realignment. You will ECG, you will Netco. Omunya the same job. Netco is just for the north. And the ECG. The manifesto is saying, in fact, and now I say there's a bill in Parliament. Try say a realignment of some of the activities within the space. So we don't have duplication of effort. Until NTBI say BBA Koso, our Parliament now Parliament do 2 more. We are going to have one company managing our electricity distribution. Netco, ECG.
Just one.
PURC and Energy Commission. So we are trying to realign them. These are some of the things that what the energy sector. It excites me. Of course, youth. So the training of the youth in IT. I been almost 1 million students. Youth it's something that excites me very, very well. It's, by and large, I think it's a very good document. And what is exciting about this is on the platform, say on a sectorial presentation. It gives the Ghanaian people an opportunity to assess both political parties and let's continue to do the debate on issues. At the end of the day, the Ghana will take a decision as to who best to lead the country after 2025.
So the manifesto of the MPP is filled with that change in the ordinary Ghanaian. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
What is it under health? Exciting. If you can recollect what it is under health.
Okay, so
if you can't, fine.
Because I'm in the energy space, I concentrated more on reading that side no more, just to get more idea about it. But of course, in health, of course, he has assured us he intends to continue some of the good works already. To say Agenda 111. It's something that he intends to ensure it is completed. Obama constituency here, you tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Then constituency was tier 1. Tier 1 means the construction stage, above 75%. Last week I'm check here, you do 80%. And it's exciting. They say the vice president is assuring us what project we say Agenda 111, so to ensure it is completed at the end of the day.
I see. The young for Frederick, I think. I watch you. Okay. By Chedodo. A check.
Sense why this young crowd.
And no, I be I see. Your calmness, no, mammy, very relaxed in our politics because you know
Madam for power.
Very calm. Because all trans here, all trans and all no say.
Madam for power.
That is say my boy who go me.
Madam for power. But you see,
no. All trans crowd.
Yes.
He was excited seeing you talking.
I should understand.
Yeah.
Say, as politicians, you're going to an election. He's my very, very good friend.
Good friend.
Bam chair of parliament, me corner hall in the office, or Bam office. You didn't go the boom. We are very good friends.
But you disagree when they need a right.
Of course, but the disagreement is civil. And the disagreement lead to at the day to basa. It's here into the election.
Yeah.
Who say
I'm happy.
Two political parties, no.
Honestly, anytime be that calm atmosphere.
Yes. Very, very. We respect each other. Yes, Madam for power.
It's only fraught with a lot of, some money was my bomb also. Above from Kakra.
Yes, above from. It's a curfew, no crowd, one page from.
I want to be
from 6 to 10.
Because I know some affected votes.
Yeah, but
be sure. So be bad.
And no crowd there, basa even candidates no be ant because who draw itinerary.
Yeah.
Itinerary be what FED into the night. So when we are sleeping at 6 o'clock, who are you coming to campaign?
I pray say Wadaroma I pray say bibia ebetimi I am.
Oh, say there there's scam.
Good. Business has returned.
Yeah. But all along, to quite easy on you been see anaju. These things have been daylight. It been see anaju that near bang in first second. So the curfew was not the issue. Say the curfew no by the calmness about because omo mukunto kwano they do it in a daylight afternoon. I will be a until anaju so waka say nipa nkoda na ewia na okuntokwa.
It is
neither here nor there.
Now I'm more briefing there. Say me sure say we are part of these conversations. Whether national security, whether the intelligence officers, they should seek your opinion
in
some of these things.
That is the issue I have. And then Edruba Bikra me regional minister na say yentem twitwi. Ndi na no kura kwashia program bi asema na yese
Obatampa.
Obatampa. Na yese onemi or issue because issue no start no. I call her as a mother. Meaning na yentem ho pa. Ye DC. There were some skirmishes say he should not be confirmed and other things. She reached out to me and then explained. I said, no, we have to do it in the interest of the district. I called my side of the assembly members.
Let's do it for the assembly.
I convinced them. We did it.
This is security matters.
You know, now minim say that relation say bibi na onu hia memua ofreme e ma me di memua eba. Enti say bibi na me so me hia na madwenkyere o at least as I say.
No, you are key. You are very key.
Or ignore, maybe even dissect. When dissect is meeting on these issues, there's no single day or my inviting me.
But what addresses I issue with her?
Oh yeah, I said me catch them. Even Parliament, I raised the issue there. I raised the issue on the floor of Parliament. I made a statement.
No.
So,
but thank God, I think that about Tampeti because clearly, I've not heard you. Even though I'm sure yes, but there should be a collective voice here. If you read Jinima, I would know minister here. Oh, Chirim said, there be baby.
Now we are the same. It is a big teamwork.
Yeah.
But Ubisa, you are very good there. Right from the one of Modi curfew, so 4.
Yeah.
They be armies in the council. Now no share me chamber no say says there. What this one on my year for going to say the own remedy. I was there every day, Mr. So, who me pen, relax,
that's good.
Doctor, are you? I'm going to Bamu. Because me say me padia. I don't care where
I go and get the results.
It's a Ghana factor we are looking at.
It's a Ghana factor.
Yeah, it's a Ghana factor.
Me, I don't have boundaries.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
go everywhere. Yeah. That I think I'll go and get solutions to.
Because who serve the interest of Unkof?
My people.
Yeah, they are in
by MPP and this
exactly. You have to solve the problem.
Yeah. No, because at time.
Yeah.
Who come where there's an enclave about 3 communities. 2016, my candidate no. I managed to get this rural telephony for them. Now, no, it's cut off and count. So, maybe MP, or to me calls, all right, or receive SMS. But as to some browser internet, and some other, anti COVID by and Kolane, Tihonina, now more online studies, no, was a problem. So, me call her, Utum said that is the key idea.
Problem,
and Crofono. So, that was the beginning of the year. This 20 me share community no. Say me na nanum year engagement. Mrantie no mobilize your mu na you do be euro me krum ho no. Oh, because of the network. Enya easy o. Me wa na ma twe MTN for afria de omako. Because usually nipanity akra onim what is happening there. Enti me de omako the last community I know munim. No munim say we have other bigger communities I want that community next. So I took them there. Me ko fast wa ko hwe area ho. And I say oh, I didn't know ye the pole no crab is here enye waste. So omo ni omo ye bia is a profit oriented idea, commercial idea omo ye ntino. I when they saw the area, the viability, the business viability and everything. So they were convinced. So they came and took the coordinates. Omo ba they called me. No, no, friend me. Say, "Omo soil sample test." They came and took the sample. Nyomo Yebia was getting in touch with the chiefs. The recent now, that was last week. Now, my friend me say, they are putting up 5 masts nationwide. Our money give and that partnership. No? So the way I miss you, consul the Biano. And when I went there, the agitation from the YouTube, they saw it. So they have to do something now. Communities, you know, I bet you So there's one community in the middle. Tioma Rizzi Tower, no, saying a bear, I bet you cover those 3 communities. Until Omo Eddie Tower, no, a buy a money be seen. So I led them, we went to the community, we offloaded it. Now I'm there, maybe I bank last week. Maybe see what she, maybe I now I'll say 1 year, was one for me. The secretary said, "Now, of one council, one for me." But the year they are good. And me free I be do one. Me say me DC. Any batampa say Paul na. He ma be dey chira lo be dey akono. Omo ko breaking ground. I was say na mo breaking ground. Aban adie, I don't have any problem. Maybe the say I'll save the interest of my people.
No, but the point is that they can go breaking, but they have to. Exactly. Because you initiated. I initiated. I don't know why they are doing that.
Yes, my co pole.
No. No. You remember that area, Nankasano? Oh. Obidi chairs call Hono. Ama. And they said they need that
hustle. Yeah. So we the 2 MPs, we were working hand in hand. The Miminya Bakono.
Yeah.
My colleague now what the other side and also Enya Bako. And also similar idea characterizing the same.
We need to move away.
Problem no they are accusing me. Yeah. Maybe one year solve problem now. They are telling me say I should not be part of the
with the,
it's bad. I started with them in a very nice way.
And I thought them is what the member of parliament to speak like this. So Batampa, our regional minister in Bono, Pacho, with the Judy Pa quickly, just make sure say Onwa addresses ya in a mammy. Inti tempa nothing. Bibianco and Momensi Cratch
Solomon
Usu.
I only and I say, Brady, made the check go across you on Sam, made me memukwa, booming kwan or bombing.
She said, and so
seriously, and yet on say, I am a ya. Nano, or my friend, and phones who may catch and say, me ni nipa ndele ma me mfa kuma bone ene ne ndele da but say ye ka say umame ehwe uma usin fifia uhwe umame mane de tutu when you were nominated your own people came to me, even gurus in your party came to me that I should incite my people to reject you. And I'm busy almost saying, when he's rejected,
the development of the place
and the development of the place as well. So me, we are all young guys, yeah, you know, yeah, you me. Obana me if say your man say no, e be tumpon. Why? Me bua ya confirm. Nyoma binum there, I cannot even say it here. You know, during confirmation, things that pass underground. Even there, my leverage was there. To the sense that whatever should come to my side, no, I just gave him that space to do his own thing.
It's not healthy. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. He doesn't talk like
this. After
I'm surprised.
Me obedi akunya. Na ma talk motorbikes. No, Farmers Day was the first day or year package. Na me catch and say, I also want to have a package. Me say farmers, no, the young farmer wo me award no. Ma me koto nioma television ni hu nkro ne ba. 5 volunteers I bought Wellington boot and cutlasses for them. Say omo enye presentation on my behalf. Program na say me born amane o ka chem say o ma me. I thought he was joking. Me kodru ase ho no me ne no na ya ye de ansa na manfo be intervention and oja me ma me presentation no 6 March me taught 2 brand new motorbikes. Your problem is your education officer, your security supervisors, how to even move and supervise the schools is a problem. So out of the get fund that I made my mind say me the get fund need be ebe to motorbikes 2 at the ama district office no at me the supervising schools no. So yes abuane fa dia audit and this 6 March and no purely education for na year na me yes o yes 6 March ni bia ono wona wosa oye owie ni de na he should permit me to also present the motorbikes to the district director of education so that he will also give to his supervisors. He denied me. A whole lot of issues. My friends said,
so some of this. And me, if it's that region, I still see that bravo. Anything related to that region, I'm so interested because say me come next time because LKG. Na kota bibia hotels bibia base on ma. Clearly, Nijema
Collins, you know, Madam Fupa no. Later, crowns and me who's on it, Menu Eric so. Yeah,
because we have to get away from
that relationship between us. Yeah, you call the officer. We don't even know. Now we know. You call ya Cassandra. You call now many Okufu South. Yeah. Utino, Yenumtino, Yakabe for Anzana, if you see, and this is the beauty of it. Yeah. We may disagree,
of course,
at a point in time.
Yes, you have to.
That doesn't mean we should be at logger.
You disagreed on
Illis, yes, we disagree now.
This issue come about DC, you know, it's real. It's real, and your best friend.
It doesn't matter the government in power. The government who are power. It's serious.
But see, let me assemblyman. That time 2010, not in this no power. I had a very fantastic relationship with the then DCO. You know, me call no Canadians were saying I'm person me and there was a very cool and understanding atmosphere. But the Okan is real. In fact, and yes, our NDC na DC MPP in our own party.
DC to MP.
Busa no. Listen to MP. It happens. Especially when one person thinks we person obey seats in the it happens all the time. And you know, it's a good call. You better say you or what kind of side.
Honestly, I have to. But the regional minister happens to be a very, very good. In fact, we're open to all of us. Now, my uncle Pan. Now, no cry. Why you for you, me? Yeah. Me di can't find ho. A cochiano say about a region and son ye call why you for very solid woman. You know, I'm just not really on. But said we've listened to our honorable member of parliament from the regional minister and the DC almost side of the story. But we want to first talk about you. And no better excited to a problem.
Me de me Adom ko yeti hai. There's a document national security Ediamaye a confidential document, you know. I know you had that document.
Yes.
When you peruse that document carefully, your problem are your war. I want my way more. Ya so mu ye. Ni antrase anhwe anopuma sibra. Edi o mai daachi ebeye bibi no. Youth unemployment. The alarming rate of the youth unemployment. Day in, day out, new institutions are cropping up. They are churning out graduates into the system. Where are the jobs? There are no jobs. That be no more yet recruitment. I think that was last year. Nana me free, edumam na me kofi. Me do a work. Na mrantiwa obiara she top white down black na mi say anom si o omo ye recruitment for military amahin na wo hwe mrantie nipa e free e work omo cross aba sa station be a war directly opposite to Lands Commission. Soldier for assassin no so no. Omo ko akofa car. Ebi mu ko 37 akofa car. Now we have mranti one in their numbers. Now we are huge numbers no. Na ye fam bia 400 500 and 500 and kai na aka no ehi na omo ko. Ene ukofia obi a hia wa school no me pese meto aso biom. I want to be a security. Inti security services ne obenya bia odi me wura mu a yeye. But say ye ka say ye fa security for wo man mu ha. Sa team numbers no outside no. Ye bet me afọ.
Debbie.
The government cannot absorb these people. So the private sector has to be on board. Government institution, there should be an innovation. Ye be expand the capacity. So that we can employ more of these ones. Se nipa ni nye adwuma na oya na ni sabeti mi akọ na no na adwuma na ye decent job na ketua no eya. What is the issue? And then we call outsider. Nipa ye adwuma nyina, how many of them are even working for the government? They are all employed by private persons. You want them for ebinum UK, ebinum in other places. Ubekono na dia individual was setting a company. Ono na employ amanfo. Sa care services here omoye. It's individual companies. And omone omani ye adwuma. And yet they pay the people decent salaries. They are happy going about their duties. And see, the idea of the 24-hour economy, I believe that a idea says a young yesum. Adman could the young say what policy no. Me see baby say Adman Kwanta.
I am one of the best politicians. Was Obama Kasemi.
People in Mumbai or conscious also open in Mumbai.
Me this Adman Kwanta I push our policy they say.
Yes.
24-hour economy. It is not the way to go.
Is it that maybe?
Yeah.
Munje bre emma in chiri munum to
Absolutely.
And now say Adiana mo kano and feasible because these are the two lines.
Yeah.
Okay, if you there buy utre channel tie Ghana for mo ntwentwere you but the omo can say okay 24-hour mo kan madam mo fanchine mu no emre enti some the bre here it will be one of the finest for us as a growing economy. I bet you because we are looking at a lot of factors that ensure 24-hour economy is very successful. It may be the party, maybe. Yeah. The party then should say it is like free SHS, 24-hour economy, game changer. Say successful, well implemented. Exactly. It's a game changer. Yeah. So how do you tell the people that this is our plan?
We are telling the people, say, the formula is 133. 133 ni say.
Ejuma ba ku nipa menza.
Ejuma ba ku. nipa miensa. And then they
tell me how because maybe I'm the situation me fan say me wo abatwa jefamko.
Yes.
Ye ko anopa ne upon no nu. But ye wo nipa epe so omo ne ye adwuma after 5 o'clock.
Exactly.
So what you are saying is that anopa no 6 to 12 ne omo break no 12 to maybe 6 normal aba.
Yes.
Now 6 to the following morning. The same job.
The same
generating income.
Generating income. No, what we say? Enyoma bi num wo ho a asi enyomakuo ne kwan a. Entumi ma yen rane what we are talking about. Say power. Ne boarding. We know the cost of electricity now. We know. And the production bia ne we betimi akoso a. Electricity ube year free mo. And now come here, ya gari processing factory bi. Yeah factory no. Omako commission factory no. But factory ni since a commission in 2020 basi na e operate that because there's no power. Even power background na ne bo e wo sora. How do you afford it?
Under 1D1 F now.
Was it under 1D1? Yeah, the Oman fan under 1D1. Private persons be never community. No? Okay. So I've taken it upon myself, say, within the next 2 weeks, no, I will liaise with them and then we extend electricity there. On my post ACC, but they've not connected it. And what we are saying is, say, yema, normal factors of productions, the cost goes down. Now, Emma. Producers no ekomu hin one. They will be willing to produce more. And then as you are willing to produce more, you need a labor force.
So the 3 tier here will be okay, let's create
so one job, like you are saying, 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. What you are saying? 8 hours, 8 hours. Ejuma baako. Ejuma be ye ejuma 8 hours. Omapon.
No matter the
another group aba 8 hours on my phone. Then the third group will come 8 hours.
So the issue next is
that goes with demand
and that's exactly
and then supply.
That's the point I'm coming to.
So all these things add up to we need to add innovation, packaging, and then the way we go about it. Normally they are not for our consumption. Look at cashew from my place. Cashew are produce from Ghana biano. Minim tonnage ya reno Ghana. We export it outside. And then from who bisa omo into that processing now, they are telling you say omo to me enrich your capacity. One, in China for be factory ni bi esimi horses here they did it as far back as 2012. Now factory now fold up. Adeya omo machines omo ewo no enye the state of art equipment. Enti omo tutu nut ni wia. As I say machine be pie nut no. Machine ni pie nut ni wia. Ni eyewi no. Nipa na di nsa. Eyi. And that thing is so corrosive. Enti nipa na di nsa enti omo di paint rubber asi ho. Uyi paint rubber ne baako for the day 5 Ghana cedis. So imagine obi a wagya ne yire ne ma.
No obey paint.
No obey paint back the whole day. Aji 5 cedis. Okofi ade na nkola no ebedi. Inti with such a company, the government can partner with the person. And then nyoma bia omuhia kan dia bia omuhia ya assist them with those things. Power eba form na raw materials no cost so eba form. Raw materials cost be form. It depends on the things that also goes into production there, because anka your first we decide no who koto one boxer far lesser, and then it is close to 1,000 Ghana cedis.
We decide.
Yeah, we decide one box. I think it is over.
We decide.
We decide one box. And to be we here 60 boxes. And so no dia ashimura no. Ashimura ni biya. I saw spray esro to destroy insects ombe perforate into the fresh nuts na eba no. Uwie su na enoma ni tigu form. How to pick the nuts? And no cry difficult than any other thing. And you need labor. Ombeba, ombe TV in a fresh state no a more dressing bibia you can carry one bag to me so you ma 80 kilos you can carry it and in your bayani say this a onya tricycle run neighbor ono akoto fuel no boarding din na odiaba enti ono so be make sure say obe charge enti nipa no be wi obe sisa nyoma ni nyina di akono na the cost of production no akoso.
I get you now.
Enti as we are saying say yet to me manage all these things na cash you know say they make one factory be a nipa 6 na year adwuma wom na ka factory no betimi run 24 hours 6/3 ekwenim so we shouldn't poo-poo the policy.
Nobody has poo-poo the policy.
You are poo-pooing. No. We shouldn't poo-poo the policy. Let's sit down. And anything that you can say ba. Let's sit down.
Let's sit down.
Oh, now
as a country, let's sit down.
We have 24 hours. As for the manifesto,
no, but we can really look at it as a country.
But what we are saying, oh, let's say we need, we will call you. You catch us economic summit. Said there's an economic summit when we win. Because I didn't back for say in 1992. Yes, my constitution. Mama. You draw constitution, you must gain for money for and I draw constitution. And that's how I gain a constitution. And then today, when you hear to the legal luminaries, call our BI and say we should do a reform or a review on our constitution. But earlier, some more brains, no. If you had come on table,
maybe Kenya sir. Come by joining.
Come by joining. And say on himself go be we are do atra. And go here then go who ye. 24-hour economy. No never here. Some obebu besa.
Oh my 24-hour economy. The only NDC person watch the more na as a Thomas Umpire was Eric Opoku. I'm telling you. Oh, the way you cry. Me see Eric Opoku on one of the programs.
Yeah.
I feel me too something. Papi, Eric Opoku said, "Momo vice a man." He said, "Ready, Papi, me money."
No, me potential on the North region.
Me see, some parliament.
Very knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, just
and so eloquent.
In Krasi lifestyle, understand me. I like him. Apart from him, yeah, money in a book cross. So mama they say mama dada it's in the problem.
But all why
see even the candidate, the presidential candidate, what they say they explain it.
About the
night club now.
Nightclubs.
Oh my Papa is a nightclub here, just for 24 hours. Oh, you're Mammy Cassa. What is going to catch you? Candidate to see. Papa, you can't. Oh, candidate
one job, 3 people.
I think we should look at demand.
One job,
you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Demand is a nightclub and boys in the court.
But say we power,
demand,
or sit, and what I want it. Or sit 24 hours. Club and pay 11. 1.4. No, be I'm 3.
Nightclub no Juma. We are talking
it doesn't. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. The nightclub can be granted for
say nightclub mpoa. And a fat nightclub attendant. Ne 333 ah. That is insignificant. We are talking about
lots of your text messages about if you sum it up, people are really enjoying our conversation. Dr. Prezi, Dodona for Abraham, will say, after for export, for 24-hour economy, there will be excessive surplus in the country, but we'll take advantage of after program for export to other African countries, which will also bring dollars to the country. Not a bad idea. And this one says, we are doing a matured program, thank you, with nice personalities. A lot of your messages, sir, Pepe, we are about to wrap up in the next 10-15 minutes. Your name for Frederick Amankwa, Yawa, yeah. German North or South? North. German North. Name for a deputy minister for energy in charge of power, Collins. And so I want to say, who's the
Fijakwa North?
Fijakwa North. What do you say?
It's the minister, main minister office one or two. Was shifted. Or to 50. Or to 50. And who did it? I don't
know. Do you have a match as in any competition ever constituency?
Oh. Media, I'm not complacent. That is how I go about my activities.
Good.
No matter the personality, I'm going all out. By the end of the day, what I'm looking for is victory. I don't want to underrate. Me underrate you. I can say, oh, this is not a match.
Good.
I'm going all out. All that I need is victory, and I know victory is rest assured.
All right, so 0302-211-701, Equity 4, Becca conversation. Short to the point. Back to what I'm calling. The
contest in there. So when you say at this stage in the day, I wish him well, but I don't wish him success. But I wish him well. But success, at this stage in there, I can't wish him success. But I wish him well. I wish him well. I wish him well.
Now, what do you know?
I wish him well.
Yeah, you know, Nipa 137, Obia, why check Bob now? Say the embassy in a
what security reasons. It's not person how bright and the person to come see another. It's not the bomb lights the bomb. I wish him well, but of course I don't wish him success.
I see.
But of course, we area there, traditionally, it's been an MPPC.
Yes.
But I don't trust it's that. Every time, I mean, for the past 3 years, every 2 weeks, become a constituency. Continuously engaged.
Aguma see or win you.
Oh, say Aguma when the call first one 2020.
Oh, okay.
Or can so be win. There's nothing wrong so Omega be winning. The same time, first one I'm call and also be winning and 10,000 difference.
What do we,
no problem.
As we wrap up, one of our topics talks about Ghana Water Company and maybe a more frustration levels I could do in terms of the danger ahead, water shortage. Because if we are not careful, I'm seeing Ghana in 2-3 years, if the same thing happens, yes, I cringe you, Abba. And that's so dangerous for us as a country. Well, I don't know what you
It's a problem. Last week I was here. Throughout the week I was here. Maybe the taps.
They are not flowing.
Never flowed. Maybe this week. They do the same thing. Tiano pai, anti-crane man. Me late no obi atu borehole bi wo ne fie nti enclave ho nyina
mo la
ho na omo kokoto nsu nti me ma omo de ka no amato yellow drums ni bi no e de kotwe nsu na ya be hwi agu drum no ase na nya bi e de agare but I don't know how long this thing will continue because ni nyina ye ni far by galam say ya and me nam kwan so ameba na me dru kono all along na saade na kosu saa kono anam bisa senti o man we mu ana district no kra saade na kosu no ye ni panyin bia ho afa o mo ya to the sense o mo di zinc a barricade
sin na sa
ekwan no na order found na
ekwan no na we share the vast land
ekwan no order found we
omo tu up aye like I don't know assassin no cry reclaim a entumi fa anya hwe o the chemicals na ye dia fra assassin no ne hu nkro ne ba no eye bibi e ho ti me ho mate se na say na medisi ka se o yama obi lines se omra na ombeye den na me ka se constitution nature say adi bia wa asase ase wo man we mu bia no is kept in trust by the people for the president keeps it in trust for the people, but say bibi be come ho I will make sure say a decent mining I be ma me nkrofo no ho atom say ye wi by the end of the day ye betumi I reclaim your asase na ne ese ye di asase no eye no ye di aye because oman ye ka say you know the revenue we get from cashew and the chunk of this cashew you're exporting is from that enclave and this will be a kotubia cashew 20 acres 30 acres agu na gold they will form no ope no two sa cashew no why kwa
yen kono fa frame ye odika match apom say good
but I'm saying issue in America me kedi kakra
what are my you
yesterday MPP for no man to see apa I hear only BT for no be more competition BT for no na come to problem the man in fan show mutiri mu say ye ko to aba no kan say to mu nsu entino omo ye mo ni so mo ni amount for kitu bi na benefit amount of people will benefit from Galamsey. The almost national years behind here. BC from no Casawasi BC. Or you be
David. Wadaroma, every other work at DC for was baby or Johnny baby. I'm General Kobo because this is here. When I'm a dead Jamie. I've just father Sembra. Miss Roger said, so about dear, not me my convince, not so I convince, so they are dancing Biaba or Jin baby are NG. Yet me design common wa. But say point out no. What the man sanka dance I will support you in the fight against some of these things. You know I am nti me dance. Machi bi apom ti say.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, boss.
But what to make her?
Yeah, good morning. Pocha Alpha.
Patrick you.
Idia Kuya.
Eh, wala fanjina.
Hello, what from you kitchen kese kitakwadi. Pocha mutima kama.
E kasa free.
Kitakwadi. Mutima kasa.
Oh, kasa.
Alright. Mempere me train there. My brother, sekendi takwadi ha. So far no, abane waba. Maybe 2 years more. But the years is something yet. Nema apart from a mutual com, yes, is something yet. 6 months means Sumba. 6 months. You can't won't take and say, yeah. Obian better will be there, yeah. And wash me, you may give me problems. I may you know what so on with the Google Buchana. The better I will send me. But you can be quite the bush and say, as I'm looking for, I feel like crying. So we can walk on.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for drawing out. If the phone won't mix up here, so I make us say, me a mercy. I'm very serious issue. Very serious issue.
And then I make me hold yet. I will never allow it. We know. Say Adibia enye proper mining. Me before I make jam Crawford. Say bibi nkoso. Now him say the agreement be abafi
spelled out the rules and regulations.
Parliament, yes, spell it out. What my people stand to gain. What the nation stand to gain.
Sometimes you do stage.
I will not agree.
I said the politics no near in
I will not agree.
You just speak as a Ghanaian. What is happening on my end? last week me share news.
It's bad.
No be to galamsey akofa obi fie si ho. What to ase? Oba oko baby so.
Wash it.
Me ebu egum. No.
No. Join news. You
see, sometimes
Konongo the same.
Konongo area.
Odumase.
So Konongo. You see, Oman aban wo asede. I saw it. No doubt about it. Mama in one kasa oye Ghanaian. Excavator bako is over $200,000. It be $150,000, What could excavator? Many fear no see one. What way to ase? I'm a million. It's worrying. Many president call uko elubu kwa Jomoro. Petroleum hub. Nearby near far a Cobra.
Cobra River.
Any night there.
Mine.
Any night there.
Mine. Cobra. When I saw it, I said, what?
Something else.
It's
we have a problem.
Messi, you best say Ghana for. You best say Ghana for. Mine. Uko Obuasia. Excavators a walk from Kumasi to Obuasi Kwanson. You see companies on my park or motor. Buzansa construction ben pa na ekoso Obuasi Kwan so a ye ton
apart from illegal money dey kwa
me ko man so abore du kwa yi unam e ka ne nam so a udi wani hwe from say
ho nyina
it's worrying o mine enti aban eye na sede say ye ya announcement man ye tie say ye di hunkomo enkwala na ye cheche o mine site no obi hu akwala be 16 years o mu hu any bit matter excavator. This excavator belongs to big people.
It's a funny story.
Joy story.
Yeah, it's on joy. It's on joy.
Obano, I'm not buagu or koyani na.
It's
Yadika digi.
Asieno.
On your way.
On your way.
One meme.
So much fast here. So you are not aware. Someone I'm feeling.
No, mo ye ne demo. We dey we video na. If you need to say. Na dan. Is serious.
President Jubilee. Or commander in chief. Esan so ontimi nya adwuma o ba bia enti. No de DC akosi ho. Ordinary we akosi akoso. It's beautiful. Most of DC.
Most of these DC.
DC nti.
Who power is the word? You say who power. Yeah. Well,
what's it 28 so a report better than that. Ghana was already reported by 2030.
Morbidity.
Yes.
The morbidity
we might be
level
import water.
Serious.
It's the truth. Ghana Water said it. And for Ghana Water, a state agency, to release a statement now on the buyer just 2 days, 3 days ago to tell you say do baby abro mo so.
That's Honorable Frederick Yao. That's it.
Collective effort.
Wow. With the mom and the crowd. I didn't have this information.
I didn't hear bad. We shepa or back or co private. I mean, I know what the machine na atuni say. Na your neighbor.
On behalf of the team led by Walbeck Kofi and Pededo BBS. Bye.